Hello, welcome to episode 6 of the Your Turn Dungeons & Dragons game. I am your host and Dungeon Master, Alexander Kirsch. With me, the setup is a little bit different. We have our lovely druid, Time, with us, as well as our warlock, Astrid. And then with us virtually, we have our weird, kinky man, Kincaid, our bard / fighter now that we're level 2. Why
am I the kinky one?
What do you mean? Look at.
I'm not the one who tried to shove beaks in my ass.
Okay, well, both the kinky ones are online then, because we also have Falcor, who was a lot more tame last episode compared to the episode before. Our Dragonborn fighter. Everyone's very excited about their new level 2 abilities. We will hopefully get to experience a lot of those during this session, as well as, based on the events of last session, you completed your task given to you by Volo to locate and rescue, pretty much, one of his friends named Floon. You did so, and in reward, instead of gold, because he was apparently a little strapped for gold at the moment, he offered you a entire bar / tavern innkeep establishment, which is more now your home, as well as what, by I assume the end of last game, we're going to try and turn into a bar and a business, maybe. See how it goes, if we have enough money to do so. You were also given, not really boons, but kind of notified by Volo, as well as Raina, who you ran into during your search for Floon, and Floon himself, all saying that they are basically indebted to you. If you have any questions or queries, concerns, you are able to go and approach them, find them. You know pretty much where all their living locations are, apart from Floon, I believe. And yeah, the city is yours at the moment to do whatever you will. We have here the map of, or the basic floor plan of your abode. The kind of has seen better days tavern of Troll Skull Manor, which is rightly named within a street known as Troll Skull Alley, which has a series of shops that we also approached last week, and you're able to go to for anything that you may need during the session. So, everyone. Morning comes. You had your first night in your abode. You got it. Like, what's it called? Notarized to become yours. You're back. It's midday. What are you gonna do with your house?
I want to take a poo.
Done.
I'm gonna go to the toilet.
Strength check.
Strength check. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Hang on. Let me.
No, you don't.
20, right?
You don't actually have to, but you can if you want.
Just
I got 5. I shat myself.
Oh, you didn't even make it up the stairs yet.
Didn't even make it up the stairs.
You're cleaning that up
Got more work to do,
yourself.
guys.
That sucks. All right, so while Kincaid's taking a fat one, not a nap, what's everyone else doing?
Okay. What did we already do? We already did some stuff.
You haven't really done anything to the actual house.
Weren't we gonna go shopping for like supplies and stuff?
Yeah, so you walked around the streets, and if you want, I'll quickly list off, because you looked at all the establishments.
We wrote it down on my last sheet.
Yeah.
But now my level 1 sheet's gone.
Oh, yeah. I think it's in that bag.
Is it real?
I think so.
I made a note because I'm a good,
it may be. It may
I'm
not
a
be.
good kid.
So I'll quickly go over the shops within Troll Skull Alley. So there was the Bent Nail, which was the kind of what's it called? Not blacksmith, like the woodwork one. Carpentry one. The carpentry store. There was Steam and Steel, which is the armorer / weaponsmith. The Corallin's Crown, which is a herbalist place, which had the glass, I don't know if I did describe it, the glass greenhouse on the top floor. Tiger's Eye, which was a detective's business. The Bookworm's Treasure, which was a bookstore. And that was it. Sorry, I thought there was one more, but
You know, we did
It
a
was-
pretty
it was Trollskull Manor is the other one. Ha.
Huh?
Sorry, I thought there was more, but Trollskull Manor, your place, is the other one.
We did a pretty terrible job of finding Floon using some pretty less than average detective skills. We could always go and ask for a job if we need to at the detective agency place.
Oh, absolutely.
That's totally a thing we could do. But first, I'm gonna finish my poop.
Okay.
I feel like we should go to the blacksmith first and get some new locks on this bitch.
Whoa.
Trust no one.
Considering you opened the door, it was just unlocked in the
facts.
streets
Let's
when
get
you
some
first
locks.
got here. So it could be locked, it might not, who knows.
That's a good idea. I reckon windows as well.
Windows.
Yeah, some of the windows were
Um,
broken.
We also need quite a long bit of metal to use as a slidey pole.
Oh, your little fireman's pole?
Yes, my fireman's pole. I said
Oh,
mine.
yeah.
Simon Kincaid.
That's right.
Okay,
We need windows.
so what would everyone like to do?
Let's split up, gang.
Let's search for bits.
Oh yeah, bits.
Maybe someone could go talk to the Tiger Eye place just to like get the rundown on the street. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, the general street is just like people live here as well as it's just a series of shops. Like it's like the rest of the city. There's kind of shops laid
Okay.
everywhere. So it's housing establishments and then between them shops and spaces.
Cool.
Cool.
So we don't need to talk to them.
Really?
Okay, cool.
You can talk to anyone who lives here.
Ooh, talk to some people on the street. Be like, we just moved in.
What kind of
What's
food
what's
do you want us
good?
to
What
serve?
day is the most popular for taverning?
Well, while you guys go talk to them, I'll go to the bed nail and get some.
I'll be your little
supplies.
shopping basket.
Okay.
Okay, well I guess we're gonna go and
You
wait,
can-
Lincoln. Are we gonna go get some stuff as well, or are we gonna try and drum up some business?
We can't get them to come into our empty tavern yet.
No,
Yeah,
we
okay,
could-
we'll
we
do
could
that.
We could be like promo. Go.
You guys just
And
arts and crafts, making flyers in your bedrooms and then going out and handing them out.
I mean, we could, or we could always just be like walk around, be really sneaky, like talk to each other, and be like, "Oh, you've heard about that new tavern that's going to be opening soon? I heard it's going to be the best in all of this street." And then people will overhear it and be like, that's totally that. Oh, what are they talking about? Or we could actually go and do something helpful, like help rebuild the tavern. It's up to you, really.
Or the grocery shop.
I mean, I think it'd both be helpful, really. I mean, either one. I
Which
reckon we need
one's
to
the
go to bed
grocery
now.
store?
Let's bend some nails.
I thought you said, I think we need to go to bed now. And I was like,
No.
All right, that
Long
was a good
rest.
session, guys. Let's think about it for next time. Yeah.
Now that he's got a bed, all he wants to do is sleep.
okay.
I'm happy to go to bend some nails and help
Okay.
carry some things because we are the larger ones here.
Weird flex.
I think I'm like, how much money do you guys have?
I have 161 gold.
94 gold.
152 gold.
Okay, I have 165.
I'm broke.
Nah.
So if we put all of our money together, we might be able to buy food for the week.
So wait. Whoa, gold is a lot of money. Remember our 4 palmies cost us 4 silver or something like that.
So you guys have around 572 gold on you as a collective.
give or take.
All right, shall we go to the bent nail?
Yes.
Bends and nails.
Okay. Are you going as a group? That was the final thing. You finished your shit, Alfie?
Yeah, I
Okay.
finished my shit. It was lumpy. Not
maybe
quite
buy
as-
some oats on the way. Get some
Well, I could, but
some special
like,
cave for Kincaid.
Maybe Kincaid likes having an excuse to go away for a while. Just be away from the world whilst tensing every single muscle in his stomach to let out a bowling ball from his lower intestine. But yeah,
That's awesome, man.
you're so welcome.
All right, so you head out. The bent nail is basically attached to your establishment. As you go, it's just a nicely made wooden sign with a series of like furniture kind of in the window, like a table and chairs, and then a small little like couch and cabinet styled thing inside. As you walk in, you immediately get that workshop smell. There's kind of the smell of like the oils for curing, as well as that not burnt wood, but the chopped wood fibrous sense. And they're kind of just working at the main bench / counter. You see a medium-sized half-elf male who's just there kind of polishing some little bits at a table.
It smells like wood in here.
I love that smell.
We should make
That's
a
all.
candle out of wood and call it sandal wood
Huh?
candle. Anyways, yes. What are we looking for?
Chairs
Chairs is what we're looking for.
for patrons to sit on.
Yeah.
Do we have
So
Stuff for
there
us?
is furniture within your establishment. Some of it is kind of broken, or at least would definitely need kind of a re-sand and stain to make it look nice. Or you can kind of keep it as it is and have a rustic look, depending what you want. If you want it to be clean and pristine, or if you really want a full-blown makeover. Because you gotta remember, like,
see.
if you guys have a rowdy tavern, no one's gonna care if it looks nice. But if you want a nice tavern, people are gonna care if it looks nice.
What do you guys think? Would you like to keep your rustic look, or would you like to do it all up? Obviously, we could like eventually do it up better and just start with that rustic like feel. But
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
in my opinion, I feel like we should be asking for a new front door and some windows to be built. Maybe some custom
What we want to do, I
windows.
think, is make it rustic but not look like shit. So basically, make it good in our financial capacity.
Yeah.
So just fix what we need to, really.
Shall I just go over to the half elf and be like, hello?
He kind of looks up from like whittling and sanding away. He's like, "Oh, hello. I saw you guys. You're the new patrons of the manor there, aren't you?"
Yeah, that's us.
Yeah.
I'm Astrid. This is Time.
Hello.
These guys are Kincaid and Falcor.
Oh, greetings.
We are FaceTiming.
Yeah, just holding up your
Where are
iPad.
the
This is them. Yeah, very bright and colourful bunch. Yes. What?
You're making
what
fun of my skin color?
No, you're white.
What was your name?
My name is most people just call me Tally. But if you want, it's Talisovana Fellbrunch.
I'm gonna call you Tally.
Tally's for short. It's
Okay,
easier.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yes, we have just moved in. We've got the tavern next door, but as you can tell, it's a bit. So.
Yes, it was getting some damage through the years. I don't think anyone was there. I heard it got bought and nothing happened for a while.
Yeah. Well, it's just been gifted to us, so we're in the market for a new door.
Score. A new door?
Yeah.
That's easy. I'm pretty sure we have a few at the back.
Wait, do we want like it to like have like carving in it or something, so it's like ours and custom? So then he has
that
like
would
a
be
big
cute.
job. Yeah.
It's a bit
I-
adorable.
I can definitely offer that service. I'll also just have to measure it up anyway
Yeah.
and cut anything down. Here, let me start getting a list together if there are services. Are any of you skilled, wanting to help out with any of the work?
I'm willing to learn.
I'll help. Yeah, I'll happily help.
Hands on deck. There's always basics things that aren't as, you know,
Hands where?
no need for really precise work. So I can always get some people down. All right, so we'll look for one door. Do you know, is there a back door that you also need going?
Well, actually, I assume we're going to need at least 5 doors. We will all need a functioning door on our bedroom.
The doors on your bedrooms are like
Functioning?
They function.
Okay,
and
cool.
yeah, like some of them have like a locking mechanism. Otherwise, there's always just barricading it.
Okay, so we've got our main door,
There. Is that a back door?
and then 2. Is that a door?
Is that a door?
So is that 4 doors?
Those are windows. Doors are doors are the ones with the lines.
So this one and this one?
Yeah.
And this
So that's your way in. That's like a little bridge up. This, I guess, is just a little side door. Wait, that's actually really confusing.
This is a veranda.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, and this is the main entrance.
Yes.
In my eyes, yeah.
Yeah. So I reckon that's a series of steps.
Yep.
Because that's what the stairs are here. They're just drawn on. And so that is a block with an opening. So that's probably the main door.
Yep.
Because that's right where the bar is as well as you come in.
That'll be like stairs as well.
Those, yeah, I think they're stairs that come up straight to the second floor.
Yep. Okay, so we just need 1 door.
Yeah, one front door.
1 front.
1 door, good sir.
One door. Coming right up.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We will need 7 new windows.
7. Sure, I'll have a look. Might be able to also just mend any that might
Yeah, that would
might
be
broken,
really
and
great.
We'll see. So we'll have a look at maybe 7 of the windows. How's the furniture inside? Any need for that? A lot of that, you know, if you don't need everything to be
Should we be
matching, or if it's not matching.
Asking for prices?
Oh no, I assume that he's just going to give us a total at the end and we're going to laugh at him or pay the money.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Plus, you'll have to go measure it up. It's the
Yeah.
same as getting a quote. Like right now,
Yeah.
he's hearing what you want. He'll go check it all out and then give you a quote.
Furniture-wise,
We could go for a new bar top, I think,
that would be nice.
because
Or at least clean up the one that you got, like a nice new sand down and stuff.
Yeah.
Right,
Well, how about we
I'll
do
check out
that?
the bar
How
top.
about we have you have a look at the furniture in there, see if you can salvage it, and then on your opinion, professional opinion, we will get some new furniture or we will operate with what we've got.
And if he doesn't give us a good price, then we have a new resident to our basement.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, sure. I can. Let me just pack some stuff away, and I'll kind of close up the shop for a few minutes, and we'll go check out the
Right now.
whole establishment. Yeah. Cool. No, it's not a very busy morning, so it's all good. I kind of just plunks his stuff into like a box, puts under the counter, runs out the back real quick, likely to lock a back door or something maybe. Comes back out, says, "Right, are we ready? I've got a little clipboard here. See what we can do for you.
Yep. Let's go.
Lead the way."
And we go on a grand adventure.
As you leave, he kind of just closes and locks the door, and as he goes in, he immediately, like, as you get there, I assume, like, you kind of forward in, and he comes in, he measures up the doorway, and then inside. Do you have anything that you're gonna say to him? Or are you
Welcome.
just gonna let him walk?
I really like your clothes, good sir.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yes. So is
Where'd you
there-
get them?
Yeah. Okay.
Where did I get them? It was a little traveling merchant. This specific attire, as you see, he's kind of wearing like a little, not like that real carpenter look, you know? He's got some form of like, you know, stretchy but sturdy leg, and then kind of a buttoned up shirt with sleeves and an apron, pretty much. Exactly.
So not came up.
This was just, it came from a traveling merchant. I kind of saw it, liked the look, and it's just good day to day. Keeps you warm, or doesn't keep you too warm if you need.
I'm sensing a fashion show coming on later on, but that's neither here nor there.
Troll Skull Manor opening night fashion show. Troll Skull Manor opening night fashion show.
Yes, 100% yes.
With Kincaid on the sax.
We need a stage. We need like a little stage for performers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look at that little toe.
Yeah, it could
It's
be
perfect.
a little corner, or it's just a bard that, you know, maybe roams around the tables playing tunes and walking around with a little.
Remember,
hat.
it's going to be you first because we can't pay people.
That's true, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So you can stand on top of a keg, even.
I'll happily stand on top of a cake if I get to drink the contents.
Yeah. Cool. Cool. So have you been here long, Tally?
Oh, my shop opened probably. Oh, what has it been? 9-10 years ago.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I used to actually live much further up north, and I got a bit sick of the cold weather up in Neverwinter and moved down here.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
We're actually professional adventurers. You could say professional. So yeah, if you ever hear any
Adventures.
opportunities that may arise,
Right.
let us know, because we'll be happy to do adventuring. We just did a job for a little known author by the name of Volleyball, and we did a pretty average job, if I do say so myself.
But
so
we did
average,
get this
in fact,
job.
that he gave us this place.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, to get an entire deed, you must have done one hell of a job, so
You could call
Very
it that.
impressive.
One hell of a job we didn't.
very impressive. So you want a new countertop, and as he kind of is saying that, he's looking over, he's kind of rubbing with his hand to see like how grainy it is or anything. He's like, I reckon it's a pretty fine piece. I reckon, you know, a day of kind of redoing it up can probably make it look very, very nice and presentable. So what, the furniture here, have you guys cleaned up yet?
Yeah, we did that this morning before we went to the
did.
signing.
Yep. So
Yeah.
of that, it is all pretty alright, but there are, you know, there's chips and tears and scratches and like some table legs that look like they've already been like re-put on from being broken. In
We'll just
a
eat the
tavern vault.
chips.
And as he goes through, he's kind of looking. He's like, I'd say a couple of these could use mending. Depending if you want, there can be a whole resand and refinish. Otherwise, you know, it's a common look in a lot of places to give it that rustic look. If you can find any sort of ornaments or mantelpieces, paintings or anything to put on the walls, you can definitely probably work with this, I'd say. Save yourself a bit of coin there. But if you do want them a little bit nicer, I think 2 days and I'd be able to do all the tables and chairs. Maybe 3, because I don't know if you have any stored out the back.
How much are we talking?
Oh yeah, also Fireball. Are we doing that now or later?
What?
You say
Don't
2 or
worry.
3 days?
Yeah, probably closer to 3 days. There are quite a few chairs, and chairs are notoriously finicky.
Yeah.
For a resand, and then we'll have to see if they do require any sort of finishing. So yeah. Is there anything else?
The windows.
The windows, right? Kind of walks around the room, measures up. Most of the windows are pretty much the same size, and he's just writing down for each one. He's like, three of your 7 definitely need replacing, but the others, I reckon, it's mainly just either the hinges or there's a chip in the wood, so I can kind of just resize them and put on some new fixtures. So we'll have a look at that.
And then door. The door.
He
yeah.
already did the door on his way in.
So then, how long would it take for us to get like a door and windows sorted?
The door I can have done by the end of today.
Yeah, that'd be great.
The windows, I'll see if I have anything that matches. Are you wanting foldable open or latched windows?
Guys, what would you like?
The wind often comes on kind of the southern side down the street. So any of your doors that are facing the west or the east, often the windows, might need some sort of protection from the weather. But also, if they just stay closed when it's raining, you should be fine.
You guys want them to open this ways or this ways?
I like this way, but
I
I'll
like
let you
this
guys.
ways. I feel like it's harder to break into those.
Yeah, dragons can't crawl up in the windows. Yeah. But Link, you would like open ones? I would like open ones on my bedroom.
Yeah, I think so.
So you want to be able to
But
go.
also, like,
Yeah.
Yeah. What were you
yeah,
gonna say?
I like ones that open like that.
Yep. Okay.
So what if we got these ones along the balcony to open up like that? So then on the front facing street, it's all like open and nice looking, and then everything else is just those like ones, because then if they're breaking in, we know they're breaking in from one spot.
Yeah, make all the side alleys and stuff
Hard.
more secure. And
Yeah. Okay, so three these ways
Uh-huh.
and 4 this ways.
Yep. I think that will pretty much be it, because if you want those main 3 at the front, and then the rest can all just be more secure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. He writes that down. We'll make it. Alright, anything else that you're desperately requiring?
Oh, can we have a lock on that door, please?
Yes, of course. Most of my doors already come with locks, so I'll be able to do that for you.
Awesome.
Thank you. Can we have a key as well for that, please?
Sure, we can put on a key lock door.
Thank you. Just out of curiosity, do you have any idea how much this might cost?
I'll have to go back to the shop and check on my current materials, because that'll determine the price as well. I'll definitely. I assume you'll definitely need the door today. The door, I'd say, will only be about 5 gold.
Yep.
And then we'll have to check if I have to do any resizing of the door that I already have, then it might add it up a little bit, because obviously labor costs. But if it's already done, that should be pretty simple.
Is that including the, like, what are we called?
Oh yes, if you want any sort of engraving within the door, that will cost you a little bit more, but also I can do that later down the line if it is.
I reckon time can whittle something in.
Yeah, that would
She
be
lived in the
nicer
forest
anyway.
for forever. She
Yeah.
got bored. You should see her hide out in the trees. It's just like...
Cave drawings up in there.
But
nicer
just sort of-
one. Yeah.
When we killed that troll, what did we take off it? Did we take fangs?
Tooth!
You did,
Teeth, I think.
I still have a troll tooth. We should put a
we
troll
took,
tooth.
well, that's what I'm thinking.
As you
Rather
knock
than
out.
having an engrave, why don't we just have
Things that we've collected.
like a troll tooth just sticking out the front of the door?
Hazard right there. Get mad at someone, just fuck 'em.
But if you did it like,
It could be a little door knocker.
yeah, that would be cool. But I was
Because
thinking,
you're in troll skull manor. What? You're gonna have to go fight a troll to get a skull.
imagine if it was just like little circles everywhere.
Look, imagine us taking on a troll
then,
now,
like-
baby.
You had your troll tooth in here, and then you got your ball sack in this one, embedded into the doors.
No,
Which
we have
one?
like those plaques
Which
that
one?
you put
Yeah,
heads on, but
that's
it's just
what I mean.
nut sacks.
The front door's just embedded with all of our like bodily organs that we've taken.
Most of which are reproductive.
Yes.
I'll take a uterus next.
She's going deeper. It's all been external
Jack the
work.
Ripper style.
Oh, I rolled my nice piece of paper. It's okay. Yes, sir, that is all.
Thank you.
Right. I'll get that to you, and I'll also get a bit of a quote up, and we'll see how much for all the items. I just need to check whether or not the tabletop, the bench top, is removable, or if all the work will have to be done in here. So, give me a sec. He kind of goes behind the bar. He's looking underneath. And he's like, yeah, that looks like I'll have to work within here. So, depending if you guys are planning on doing an opening night, you'll have to let me know, because that's going to be half a day's job of sanding and curing.
Yeah, right. So we've got half a day now while we're all here to watch you do this.
Well, if you want, I can go get you some materials, and you can all kind of work
I'm happy
together
to
to
sand.
sand it.
Yeah.
And then I'll bring the materials and stain it later while I work on the door. The tabletop itself will require a lot of parchment as well as materials, so that's probably going to be...
Sanding check.
Sanding check. So
I got a 1.
if you're wanting it to look pristine, we're probably going to go 8 to 10 gold, depending how much material we use. Otherwise, it's not too bad if you guys are doing the labor.
Okay. I'm happy to sit there and sand for half a day.
I can get the small cracks. I've got little hands.
So total so far that we know about, the counter and the door will be 15.
Yeah, it's not that much.
Yeah.
It's more expensive if you end up actually wanting to get more furniture, because right now you can probably seat 15, 20 patrons maybe.
$20 a meal? Yeah, that'll be good. We get that every night.
If you get full house every night.
Yeah. Yeah, cool, thank you.
Alright, all good. If you're after any sort of decorations or stuff, I do have a series of wooden sculptures and things that I've worked on within the shop. You're free to come, and if you need anything for your rooms or for the main area here, it's a little bare. I'll just definitely will need to tidy up if you are planning to open.
Have you got a wooden sculpture of a set of testicles and a penis?
No, I mainly
Oh.
I mainly have animals and creatures.
What, a set of animal balls?
No, just full animals.
Oh, right.
Yes.
With balls.
Most of them are hidden, but yeah. I could special request give you some
We should,
cat testicles if you need.
request a little version.
Well, we look, one of us
So that we
has
can,
a
like, hide
hobby,
it in, like,
okay,
his
and
book
I
and,
don't
like, his
want to
comments
throw
and-
her under the bus, but Time does like collecting various organs.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's something, an avenue that we would want to go down. But that's later on. We'll
Right.
talk about that.
Yes, we can see later on. For now, we'll work on getting all the main furniture up. Yes. Okay. Time likes balls.
Cool.
Specifically, not attached to anything.
Ooh. Just the love eggs. Oh, poor baby. Okay.
I'm gonna leave now.
Do you have anything else to say before he leaves?
I feel like we're missing something, but no, for me.
No. Sweet. All right. He heads out. About, I don't know if you guys do anything or check anything. But within the next 5 minutes, he gets back to the establishment and kind of brings like a box of different like textured sandpaper and says, "This will be what you'll need for the bench top. Anything that's super coarse, do that first. The ones that are pretty almost smooth, do those last. You're definitely going to need 3 different coats, maybe 4, depending how smooth you want it. Do some tests on the edges and see if you're wanting it to be a rough top, but that is harder to clean sometimes if beverages are spilled on it, just as a tip. I'll go get the door done and I'll see you in a couple hours, but otherwise, right around the corner.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All good. He leaves. He hasn't asked for payment yet because he's still doing the quote for the whole job.
I assume this is a pay at the end kind of situation, right? Yeah.
And if not,
Yeah, he sounds like he'd be half elf, half what?
human. Murderer. Half elf, half murderer.
Well, I'm gonna start sanding that big old bench top, I think.
Okay.
All right.
Sanding check. 8. I did an okay job.
Okay. It's your forearm's getting tired already. You're not using your dominant arm. You know, you're trying to switch it up a little bit. It's just not going as well.
Yeah. I need to go back to the arm with most practice.
Yeah. Yeah, those repetitive movements are just
Honestly.
when you're not
Sanding
using
I need to
check,
stop
shut
playing
up.
golf.
I'm stopping you there. 17.
17.
She's gonna use her dominant hand.
Add your strength or constitution
18.
or dexterity if you're going for fine stuff.
I can't read. Then that'll be 19 for dexterity.
19. All right. You're kind of like working along the edges, and you're rounding out the corners, and it's going pretty good. It's that whole check will take you over the next 2 hours worth to kind of get all the corners just slightly bent so they're not as
I'm
sharp.
baby proofing it.
Yeah.
I'm Kincaid
Kincading-
proofing it.
Kincade proofing it.
We'll be fine so long as another half-orc doesn't start charging at me. It'll be okay.
You've actually just taken the sandpaper away from Kincaid and it's felt. And he's just it's just a safety precaution.
He's just using his hands.
I tried eating the last one, so that they had to give me the safe for kids sandpaper.
Oh God. All right. Are all 4 of you around this one thing, or are people going shopping for food and drink?
Which one is the food store? Because
There is no food store. You'll have to go find one, or
Further.
just head to the market ward.
I'm happy to go for an adventure. You guys?
Well, they're sanding.
Well, we're sanding.
Used to a sanding, or all 3 of us?
Well, Falcor didn't say
I don't
anything.
think I am. Am I?
No.
You're just standing there.
Just
Yeah,
chilling.
I'm just standing.
Watching, he's supervising.
Yeah.
Well, should me and Falco go find a shop so we can have some supplies, maybe?
Go get some food.
Yeah.
We need to eat.
What? Make a list, guys. What do you want?
Bitty.
Well, I'm not
I
allowed to
would-
say my thing, but you can say yours.
I would like some mead. We could do with some mead, or like an ale. Maybe like a keg of ale.
Because this is just for
And-
us, right? We're not trying to get business stuff. This is just for us to survive, or do we want to try and start stocking up?
Can I please have the PHP? Thank you.
When do we plan on opening?
I totally guessed that.
Player's handbook.
Nailed it. Sorry?
When do we plan on opening?
Well, we won't have tables and chairs for 3 days. So maybe in 3 days.
How about 7 moons?
7 moons. Sounds good. Thank you.
Okay, don't worry about the ale then.
You don't want to
Just
have
the-
some drinks while we clean this place up?
I don't think we should.
Okay.
I reckon whiskey.
Yeah,
I'll
whiskey.
give- I'll whiskey, and I'll pay you back for that. And
Okay,
I
I'll
think
get
we
him
could-
a whiskey because
we
he's
could
going to
do
pay it
with a dog. I reckon we need a family dog, or a
I'll just
Goose or something.
wild shape. Woof.
What about a guard dog?
But I mean,
Woof,
is
woof.
it really? Yeah. Do we need a guard dog when we have a time? I think time is scarier than any dog. Especially
The necklace of testicles.
if she has a sharp thing near your genitals.
What's mead?
Meat.
Mead.
Mead?
Mead.
What is mead?
Yeah,
Is it meat?
it's like an off-brand of beer, I guess.
Oh, this is all alcohol.
Yeah.
I thought you were looking.
Yeah.
Change that to
I'm-
meat.
Meat.
I'm pretty sure mead is made instead of with wheat, it's with barley. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
sounds
Yeah.
right.
It's like the same process, but it's with barley instead of wheat.
You can have one alcoholic. Kincaid? You want
Whiskey, please.
whiskey? Alright.
You alcohol.
Food? What do you need to eat? You can't just eat bowls of leaves anymore.
Bowls of water then.
Bowls of water. again?
Berries? You want
Leaves, sorry?
some
Let's get some berries.
berries?
It's a very good idea.
You like bread?
Of course.
Okay.
But if you get the ingredients, I can just make us
We can
some.
just make some bread.
We could put some
Yeast.
rosemary from your bag in it.
Alright. I think that'd be the yeast of our concerns.
That's smart.
I will kill him.
Yeast. What's bread? Yeast, water, flour.
Are we going to be able to afford that though?
I mean, a whole door just cost us 5 gold.
I know, but we're going to need.
And
quite a
I
lot of
have
dough.
250 copper and 80 silver. What did he say this time? I missed that one.
It was a setup. Because I said we're going to need quite a lot of dough.
Can we block him?
I'm trying.
He's got the puns today. Anything
He
else?
thinks he's
What
a
else
funny
do you
man.
need?
I
What
take
else
out
do
my
you need,
scimitar
Kincaid?
and I shut Kincaid up.
Cuts his balls off. I might steal some meat of either cow, pig, or sheep,
Yeah.
or something else. I'm willing to experiment
Vegetables.
with food.
Do dragons produce milk?
What?
The dragons.
Do we have a
Well,
backyard?
find
Maybe we
that
could
out.
just get a goat.
I could turn into a goat and you could milk me.
Every morning.
I'm just like,
Come
alright.
on, time.
And then one day you come outside and it's just Falcor dressed up as a goat.
No. Okay, the list is whiskey, meat, berries, yeast, flour, vegetables, milk. Vegetables.
Vegetables.
We should probably actually have some water. But we might. Do we have running water here?
Do we? Has anyone
Yeah.
checked the tap?
Yes.
Oh.
Time had a bath.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh,
sugar.
that's right. You did have a bath in my
Sugar.
bath.
Sugar?
Sugar.
Yes. Don't worry about water.
Okay.
Have we got any like tankards or cups, plates?
I assume so,
Do
right?
you have cups and plates?
There's minimal, but yeah, kind of.
Enough for us for the next few days.
Yeah, there's enough for you guys for the next few days. But you'll definitely probably need to invest in some crockery.
Ooh, get a Fisher and Paykel dishwasher.
We'll go with a Samsung fridge.
For sure. With the TV, that'd be great.
So then we can play D&D.
We can roll our dice on the fridge. Okay, is that enough for our shopping list for now? If we need more, is toilet paper a thing in this world? Toilet paper. No, it's a thing in my world. Alright, let us go, Falcor.
The Interceptors theme song plays.
We've left.
Sorry, I'm just.
Making our way
Wondering
downtown,
what the
walking fast, faces past. This is our montage moment.
You
You see us coming out of the grocery store with our bags of like flour and berries.
Berries.
Slow motion down the street.
Berries.
I was trying to do math in my head. What was the question?
They're just leaving.
There was no question.
They're going to
There's no-
shop.
leaving.
You're going shopping.
Yeah, we're gonna go find a market.
Okay.
Or like
While
a
they do that, I'm
supermarket.
going to head behind the bar and see if any of our taps work behind there for tap room tapping.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds.
Are you still sanding?
Yeah. I'm doing a very good job.
You're doing
I'm
great.
fixing up all of Kincaid's mistakes.
Kincaid's just
Just
walked
comes
away
around.
to go find beer.
Yeah. It's fine. Leave the smallest person to do the giant bench top.
Yeah.
Good thing I'm
You're
efficient.
doing fine work. Alright. So you guys head off to go to the market ward, and Kincaid, as you're going around, I assume you're kind of looking in the pantry and the kitchen, going through there.
I'm in at the bar. Like see at the bar.
Yes.
Do we have bar taps?
No.
Isn't it
Ah.
just like barrels with a tap on the end?
Yeah. So it becomes barrels with taps. that you
Right.
have
Okay.
to-
None of those
Um,
are...
So yeah, I guess I'll check the just see if the fixtures kind of work in the house. And I did a check for that already.
Okay.
Turns out I'm a lot better at that than sanding because I got 18.
Okay. As you go through the house, you're checking. Do you go upstairs or do you downstairs first?
Downstairs first.
Alright. As you head into the pantry, you find in there's a little bit of kind of like old food, as well as some like empty barrels. There are the bottles in there of the extremely spoiled, like grey ooze kind of wine. As you go into the kitchen and you're checking anything in there, there are some like cast iron cookware as well as a wood stove top that you're able to cook with. You say you're checking fixtures?
Yeah, just checking things work around the house.
All right. Within the kitchen, there is a sink there, and as you turn it on, you turn it on and it starts running, and as you're like kind of like checking the water, it just turns off.
I think I'm going to look at it, I'm going to point, and I'm going to say word.
What?
Command.
I'll get under there and have a look.
No, so like as you turn the tap handle, it turned on, and then you let go, and the tap just went vroom, and turned itself off.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's all.
So what I'm going to do is grab my crossbow and with the butt end of it, I'm just going to whack it really hard.
Okay.
Do I
Plumbing
need to
check?
do a roll?
Yeah. roll like. Do an attack roll.
What are you?
14!
But add your strength instead of just add your strength modifier instead of your like attack bonus.
Okay, so 14, just flat 14.
Flat 14. So as you just kind of like clonk onto it, what are you aiming for on the tap?
The handle that turned itself off.
Okay, you come down and clonk it, and flonk just into the sink. You broke the tap head.
Right, I'm going to fix this before they get there. What I'm going to do...
What was that? You good?
Nothing. I'm just... I fell over.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
It's all while this is happening, is it gushing water?
No, it's off.
Oh, it's off.
You didn't turn it back on.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick it back up. I'm gonna put it in there and just kind of like push it as hard as I can into the hole from where it came.
Yeah, so you kind of like see there is like a little bit of a shape to it. So as you kind of lock it in, you push down and twist, and you're able to turn it on and off. but it's kind of like loose, so you can pull it off without much effort. But you can still use it. It's just that you don't want to lose your tap head now.
So, okay, what I'm gonna do is, have we got any candles in the house?
You would have had some candles upstairs.
Didn't we buy candles?
You bought.
So many candles.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys bought purple candles.
I'm gonna go upstairs and just grab just like the cheapest, oldest candle that we've got.
Right.
I'm gonna race back downstairs before time notices that something is going catastrophically badly. And what I do is I light the candle and I just hold it kind of like around the holes of around the base of the tap, hoping that the wax is going to drop down and go around there. So then I can push it with my finger around there, and then it kind of hardens, and then it's glued in.
But we need to turn it.
No, I mean, like, wait, is it like the actual tap head has come out, or is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the tap.
I thought it was
the
the handle,
tap head. I
sorry.
want to try and fix in place.
Okay. Yeah, you can make a sleight of hand check to see how well you can put hot wax into the thing and then get it there without it just being completely useless.
Okay, where is my? Right.
Eyes are crying, and I don't know why.
You're just so
15.
emotional. It's so beautiful.
You got your own home, man.
Oh man,
Gonna fill it with ale.
whiskey and mead. What'd you get?
15.
Okay. So, I assume you're holding tap head, and then you're dropping hot wax in this, and then you're gonna place it on top and hope that it hardens?
Sure, why not?
How else would you be doing it?
I like holding it in place and then holding the candle that is currently burning kind of over
Making it
over
like
the base, making it drip into it.
making it like the silicone around the
Yes.
outside.
Yeah, but that's not what happens when like a tap comes off.
I never had that happen.
Yeah, my taps have never just... I've never hit...
A
I'm
tap
not
with a
sure what you do
crossbow?
in your house, Alex, but I've never hit my tap heads with a crossbow before.
Look,
to the point where it's come
you
off.
wouldn't want to know what I do in my house. So, we'll just say with your 15, you do manage to get it somewhat locked on. However, it is only wax, which is not super strong. Like, have you ever tried to snap a candle? Like, it's not that hard. So, it's on, but I reckon just like 2 fingers pulling up, you'd probably be able to break it off. But
That's
it
good to know.
stays there.
I'm
Harder to
gonna
get
run away.
lost now.
Hey?
Harder to get lost now. It's on there.
Yeah, it's on there. So
Yeah.
there we go. That's my fix. And now the tap works, I think.
Kincaid the Fixerer.
Kin,
Okay.
is something burning?
As who the what, sorry?
Is something burning?
Burning? No? I think that might just be you sanding too hard, maybe.
Well, you would have seen him walk past you holding a candle. Just walking into the kitchen with a candle after hearing a weird ka-clonk.
Alright. Just let me know if you need anything.
I think you're just sanding too hard. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Alright.
Should we now cut back to the people who are doing helpful stuff?
Maybe.
Not just us on a weird episode of The Block.
It is a weird episode of The Block.
The tavern.
Got to.
Cut 2. This is us making our way downtown, walking fast.
All right. So it doesn't take long before you do find what's pretty much like your most local, you'd say, small market ward. Here there are a variety of like, it's kind of attached to what is an indoor butcher, as well as a general store that would have some canned goods, and then outside are some stalls that have more like fresh vegetables and fruit from the local farms around the village, kind of get brought in daily.
Okay. Cool. So I
Do we
guess
also need like cutlery and plates and bowls and stuff?
There is like a small amount, but yes, if you do
We have
need
enough for
to
us.
kind of like furnish the place and get mugs, get cups, get glasses, if that's what you want, and yeah, cutlery and plates. You guys before you left didn't check, but Kincaid has just seen that there is kind of like a means of cooking. You wouldn't be able to cook a lot at one go, but if there was 20 people in there, no one would be waiting longer than like 15 minutes for a meal.
okay.
You'd be able to kind of like, maybe there's a reason there was only so many chairs inside because it's not the biggest kitchen in the world, and
It's just a small street. Maybe we want to keep it like a local like street family vibes. We get in good with like Tally and everyone, and like they can all come after work. Whereas like we don't really want it to be like a rowdy place because otherwise it's gonna bring them Zenny boys and all that to us. Which I mean is sad because the adventurers won't come, but we'll just go to different pubs because you don't eat where you poo.
yeah, but you guys have been to various pubs, just walking around. Like, your establishment isn't like smaller than other ones. It's just that maybe they have more hands on deck. You've never looked out the back in like the kitchens of other
Yeah,
ones.
true.
So, based on your skills, like you're currently a team of 4 that are gonna run a whole thing. So it's gonna be someone behind the bar, someone waiting tables, one person cooking, and then maybe Kincaid going around doing music or being out on the street trying to get people in. Like, you'll have to see.
Yeah.
Oh god, he's running away.
And there goes Kincaid.
He's leaving.
Okay, Link, where would you like to go? I mean, Falcor, where would you like to go?
I want to get some fruit.
You want to go to the stalls first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, do you want to roleplay it, or do you want to just give me a general list of what you want to get of everything? We can do full shopping experience, or we can just say you guys are getting food right now. And we can just give a set price for that, and then if you're going to go and look somewhere for other utensils and things. That's it.
Alfie turned into a dog.
Alfie has become a dog.
Falcor? What do you want to do? I'm happy to
I
like
think-
full experience it.
We just get the fruit. I mean, I have like my own little list of fruits that I want.
Okay, well, okay. You guys can head up to one of the market stalls. The one that would have the most variety of fruit and vegetables, has just sitting there is a male and a female gnome, look like they're potentially a couple, that are sitting there in kind of just, like she's in has like a single braid down on one side and then is just there in a nice little dress, and he's there looking kind of like a Farmer Joe. He's got almost overall looking things, a decent looking shirt, and like a bit of a receding hairline, and they're just sitting there kind of expecting business. There's like a whole range, like vegetables on one side, fruit on the other side, all set up nicely in individual boxes to give color. What exactly are you shopping for? The what?
Future us.
Receding hairline.
Alright, well, I don't know what's on your list, Falcor, so you go first.
Okay, so are we here at the
Yep.
place at the fruit? Yeah.
Yep.
Hi, hello there.
She kind of like gestures up and is like, oh, hello, what can we get you?
I would like to start. Can I get a kilo of bananas?
Sure. Are you after green ones or ready ones?
Ready ones, please.
Okay. You feel free to kind of like pick your own, because it is like a market where it's kind of set out in front, and so they'll just like kind of note down whatever you take. And there's a little set of scales so that once you get them, they'll kind of weigh them up.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, you go your way and I'll run around I'll grab some berries and stuff.
Yeah.
And then we'll meet back at the counter. Go team, go.
Okay.
It is. You guys are going to be like 2 meters apart
Yep.
at the most. We actually have small little boutique baskets if you want as well. That you can kind of have, and it's kind of just like a little picnic basket looking thing that you could fill with fruit. And
Yeah, awesome.
Those will cost a little bit extra, but they're nice, and you can bring them back in the future.
I think that's a good idea. I think if we grab one, then we can just send the person with the basket.
Little wicker basket.
Yeah. Little Red Riding Hood moment.
Yeah.
Size of my head.
Alright, I'll take one of your baskets.
Okay. So yeah, you grab it. It's nice. It has like a little bow and stuff attached to it. It looks like potentially maybe it was handmade. Who knows?
Cute.
You're kind of there loading in, getting little bags, of strawberries and berries, blueberries, whatever you really want. We'll just assume for the ease of roleplay, and because there's a lot of fruit and veg in the world, that if it's kind of what you're thinking, it's there.
Yeah.
It's imaginary. It's
Okay.
sweet. You get it all together, and then you got all your berries. Falcor,
And vegetables.
is it just fruit and veg that you're grabbing from this one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. The total amount, I assume, because you're just feeding yourselves, right? This is like a week's worth or whatever's hopefully to not go bad. As you kind of sit down, they go, with the basket there, that'll, let me just check that. And they kind of go through it, looking at it, looking at their like little piece of paper, and like, for the amount here, it's about 4 gold.
Okay.
Which is kind of like on the expensive side, but also there is the basket and it's all like fresh produce. So
I'm laughing so hard because, like, to me, it's not expensive. I feel like. It's
Yeah,
not
we
expensive.
rich.
We're rich. At the moment, we're rich. Middle income. Yeah.
yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you very much. Did you make this basket?
She kind of goes, yes, I did actually, yeah.
It's beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, I always add the little bows and things, make it a little bit more personal.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see your next ones.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna go now.
Okay. We're here pretty much,
Wait. 4 gold. Yep.
we're
Sorry.
here usually 4 days a week. You can always find us around here.
Okay. Cool. Are we just taking that out of the kitty, or do you want to pay for it? Do you want me to pay for it? Who's taking the money off there?
No, I can pay for it.
Okay. Will you pay for it? I'll pay for the meat and stuff. Okay, across to the butcher we go.
You get to the butcher. Inside, there's currently like 3 people working here, all the same race. As you go in, there's like the roof itself is pretty average, and behind like the counter and everywhere are 3 really large, like pale gray toned skinned gentlemen. They're just chopping away at the back as well as standing behind the bar that are almost touching the roof, like holding like a little bit of a hunch. If anyone has kind of been mainly up north, you would recognize these, but these are just what look like 3 Goliaths, all male, potentially brothers, all have similar tattoos and insignias on their skin, and they're just there like chopping meat and kind of talking. And the one that's behind the counter, the main store clerk, looks up. He's like, "Hey, yeah, have a browse if you want to buy anything, just over here."
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we got most of the bird meat there, the game meat there, and the good stuff there.
You got a group deal?
A what?
A deal for all of them? Something
Like
for me
clearing
to-
out the shop?
No.
Oh. Or you mean like a
something
meat tray?
I mean, it's better than going up and just looking him in the eye and saying, "Give me your meat."
Yeah, I mean, I can get Donvo to put together a tray for you. but then we pick what you want. If you want specifics, you gotta just grab them yourself.
Okay.
Isn't Gonzo that one Muppet that keeps shooting himself out of cannon?
Yeah, but I said Gondo, not Gonzo. So.
Okay, so we didn't ask. Kincaid just said he wanted from cow or pig. So, yep, I'm happy with anything. You don't eat meat, do you? You just eat berries and stuff, yeah.
Do you guys also want some dinner as well? Because that could come in handy for you too.
Yeah.
That's what they're shopping for right now. A week's worth of
Okay,
food.
good.
Well, yeah,
Is
we're
it
getting
good?
like heaps of food. So how many people do you think a meat tray would feed? And for how long? There's 4 of us.
If you were to get like a meat tray,
I mean, you guys are pretty big. How big's your trays?
they do have some that are already like pre-done, and they're pretty much like that long worth. You'd say if you guys were eating meat, it has like a variety of things. Probably each day, if there was kind of like lunch and dinner, or maybe breakfast, lunch and dinner, you'd go 3 to 4 days, depending how hungry you guys were.
All right. Well, shall we grab 2 trays, Falcor?
Yeah.
At least that way it's a range of what we've got. We can see what's there. We can taste the meat, and then we can decide what we actually want next time. Next time we'll come back and just get 4 kilos of schnitzels. It's okay. Lincoln? You didn't answer?
Yes.
Okay.
I said yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll get 2 meat trays, please.
All right, so you just kind of look at 2. They've got a variety of stuff on them. There's what look like rash of bacon. Both of them just come with like 1 whole chook, as well as then
Cool.
breast and thigh fillets, and wings.
Is it live?
Legs. No, it's a butcher. It's not a farm.
So it's
Okay.
it's a live, uncooked chicken.
What? Bro, are you
Whiskey.
okay?
No.
So we have meat.
So, oh yeah, sure. If you just wanted those 2 in the window, that it'll be about 16 gold for the lot.
Yep. Okay, cool. No worries. I'll take that.
16 gold, done. Make sure you just minusing your gold from wherever.
Okay. Where is like butcher and canned goods? So that's where we would get our yeast and flour and stuff, or no? Or flour's
You guys are in the butcher right now. There is like adjacent to it, just about like a general store.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, thank you. Off we go to the general store.
No worries. I hope it's all good. We
Actually,
try and just make sure it's good quality. What?
sorry.
All good.
We just got a pub.
Oh,
Yeah.
Struth.
Yeah. Jesus.
Fucking dragon.
We will
cosplay.
need to feed people soon.
Right.
Would
you-
you wanna?
Catering.
Yeah.
Well, not catering, but
But like
a supplier.
we could.
Yeah, we do that for a couple of the pubs already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta. Whereabouts are you based?
Troll Skull Alley.
Trolls. Oh, yeah, not too far. You're in the old manor there.
Yeah.
The abandoned one.
That's
Well,
us.
not abandoned anymore, clearly. Yeah. We can probably do that for you. You'll just have to give us a rough estimate of how much you want. Or you can do a couple weeks of testing the waters.
Yeah.
And then we'll see, and we can set up a regular thing. Any preference on your menu? Are you doing?
I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna have to
are you
chat
an
with
inn?
everyone.
Are you doing breakfast and stuff, or are you just doing nights?
I think we're just doing nights at this moment.
Right.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
So mainly gonna be wanting the red meats.
Yeah.
And a bit of white meat. Yep,
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, what was your name?
What?
Gonzo.
Oh, Gonzo's my brother.
Sorry.
No, whoa. I just swallowed my own saliva.
Is that on the menu?
No. Name's Acton.
He's
Yeah.
acting kind of funny.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Acton. Alright, well, I'll chat with the guys back at the TSM and we'll get back to you about the little business deal.
Oh, the TSM.
Yeah, the TSM.
Nice. Yeah, well, yeah, we're open pretty much every day. Only after 10, of course, because we like to sleep in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come back whenever. What's your name, just so I remember?
I'm Astrid,
Oh, yeah.
and this is Falcor.
Asher and Falcor, yeah. I will probably remember your faces. There's not many as colourful or many of you Dragonborns in the city, so should be easy.
Yeah, we stand out. We should probably fix that.
Nah, it's what most D&D parties are like.
Alright, thank you. What?
Acton.
Acton, my bad. I wrote action.
Oh, good.
Action man.
Action man.
Alright, and we'll see you in a couple of days.
Done. Enjoy the meat.
Thank you. Falcor's walking out like these ones with his meat trays, and I've got a little basket.
Hell
He's
yeah.
displaying his magnificent meat all around the town,
Yeah.
drumming up some business for us.
Yep.
And then we just have to go to the general store. You can lead this one. I'm tired.
Me?
Yeah.
My laptop is struggling right now.
What?
It's doing its job.
I'm like it's like cutting out. I'm like trying to hear you guys and it's like cutting out and then cutting in and it's like freezing.
Yeah, excuses.
Sounds just like a Windows computer using Bluetooth headphones. Just absolutely rejecting it. Well, that sucks.
Okay, so we leave.
Yeah.
And we walk over to the adjacent grocery store.
Done. As you go in, this store is just kind of filled with like all sorts of knickknacks and rope and jars and it has everything that you may very well need. Behind the bar is a kind of medium-sized human female with like flame red hair just there, and she kind of just is like, "Oh, hello! What do you guys need? Need anything?"
Oh my god, so many things.
Oh, good. And she kind of like comes around the bar. It's like, well, yeah, we got lots. What specifically?
Oh, we need some toilet paper.
Toilet paper. Yeah, I probably got some of that. Something at least.
I need some milk,
Milk. Yep. Done.
yeast and flour,
Milk, yeast, flour.
sugar, and
Are you guys bakers?
we're
I
about.
love bakeries.
Oh, we're not bakers.
They're just the best.
They are pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we got a pub, so
Oh,
yeah, we'll make some bread, maybe. Yeah,
nice. A nice sourdough. I love a sourdough.
sourdough's very
Or
yum.
also a dark rye. But a
Oh.
sourdough is better. Yeah.
Cool. So also sugar.
Sugar?
And
Yep.
whiskey.
Whiskey. Oh, yeah, because you're a pub.
Yeah.
Well, I do have some barrels in the cellar. I don't remember what's in there.
Okay.
I can order stuff in, or we can go find out.
Yeah, let's go have a look. Wait, you want me to come to the cellar?
No, you're not allowed to.
Okay.
Only I can go, yeah.
Can you please go have a look at the cellar?
You want me to look at what everything is, or do you have other requests?
Oh, I am honestly happy with whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe some ale.
Yep.
Whiskey is preferred.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. I'll be right back. Don't you go stealing anything.
Oh, I wouldn't
And she
dream
kind of
of
like
it.
heads behind the bar, lifts up a trap door, and like
Falco
wanders
help.
into wanders into the cellar. It doesn't take too long before she comes back up. He's like, "Well, we actually have heaps. We've got ale, obviously. We have wine. We have some fine wine. We have whiskey, as you wanted, just a single barrel. I don't know what or where it's from, but it's whiskey. And yeah,
Okay. Falcor,
And we have milk.
Amazing. I really need that milk, so we'll
Yep.
take that.
Okay, we'll definitely do the milk.
We'll
I'll go
definitely
write
do
it
the
down.
whiskey.
How much milk? A gallon?
Let's do. How much is a gallon?
A gallon. Well, if we're talking metrics, it's like a little over 3 liters.
3 liters. We've got dragon.
You say you got a dragon?
Yeah. We've got dragon man. We've got a half. Let's go 2 gallons.
2 You like your bones strong.
Yeah.
Done. 2 gallons of milk.
We'll take your barrel
Do you
of whiskey.
like just full cream or regular?
Full cream's fine.
Never heard it. We just have regular milk.
Oh, okay, cool. That's fine. And we'll take your barrel of whiskey,
No.
please.
Excellent choice.
And Falcor, do you think we should take one of the ales just so we can start trying our...
A barrel's about 40 gallons.
Okay, I don't think we need 40 gallons of ale.
Well, that's what your whiskey's gonna be as well. It's kind of stock
Yeah.
standard for a tavern.
Yeah, that's a personal thing for one of our housemates.
Holy shit, what a boozer.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. He wanted like mead and everything, but I said we
Mead?
can only have one.
Oh, we don't actually have any mead, but I do like mead.
Yeah?
Yeah. But ale's just as good.
Would you
Ale's gonna
prefer-
be, if you're opening up a tavern, ale's what you're gonna get most of your business. You're gonna want lots of ale.
Alright, well let's
Or
get
maybe even some wine.
let's get a thing of
Mainly
ale.
ale though.
We'll get an ale.
Meanwhile, Kincaid has like a twitch going up his back because he can hear someone saying things about him from a distance.
Poor baby.
Sense it.
Alright. So you want, wait, 1 barrel ale? 2 barrels?
1 barrel.
3
ale.
barrels.
One.
I don't have 3.
1.
1.
Yeah.
Done. 1 barrel. We going for wine at all? There are some winos in this fine part of town. But also, if you guys are just starting out, maybe you don't need wine. But also, people do like wine. You probably don't need the fine wine. You can just get those in bottles. But, sorry, I just like wine.
I also like wine.
Yeah, it's good. Isn't it?
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind?
Grape.
Grape. That's, that's all of them.
Yeah, so we'll just take that.
As in, you'll take the wine, or just what we've
Just
listed?
what we've listed and what we've checked off on
Okay.
here.
Yep.
We will be back for some more supplies in a
I
few
like
days.
the sound of that.
Yeah.
Now,
What was your name?
what?
What's your name?
My
You're so
name?
lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm Ali.
Ali
Yeah.
and Tally. I just met someone called Tally today, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tally. That's a weird version.
Is this a milk bar? What is this? A general store.
What? Okay.
Sorry.
Oh,
Writing
no,
my
it's
address
fine.
book down.
It's all good. I can understand, you're trying to make the connections, you're going to be coming back here, you want some knowledge. Anything else?
Do you have any knowledge for us?
Well, that's
Some
broad.
parting words of advice.
Some parting words. When's your grand opening? I'd love to come.
I think we decided 7 moons.
7 moons?
Yeah.
Wow. How many moons ago did you decide that?
Not even one.
What? Today? You guys got a
Yeah.
pub today? That's
Yeah.
impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's great. Yeah. Do you need anything else for it?
Nope, just the list we've got ticked off there.
Yeah.
And I'll give you the money when you tell me how much it is.
Yeah. I can do that. Give me one
I feel
sec.
like I'm in a trap.
Okay, so we got the barrel of whiskey, we got the barrel of ale, we got the milk, and the baking supplies.
Do I roll for like a scary bitch check?
Alright. 75 gold.
Whoa! That's a lot. Persuasion check.
Alcohol is always expensive. What? Why
get
are
me
you
out.
rolling your funny rocks?
Just seeing what happens. Seeing if I can
Okay.
Persuasion
I-
check. Butter up.
Oh yeah.
Funny rocks.
Okay. Well, that is a hefty sum. So
Yeah, what did you bought whiskey? What did you expect?
yeah, well, I'm getting paid back for that, so it's totally fine.
Okay.
How much is the whiskey alone?
50.
Yeah, I'm getting paid back for that. It's fine.
Why? Hang on, wait. Just out of curiosity, why have you bought a barrel?
That's
of
all she
whiskey?
had. And I'm a people pleaser. I can't let people down. Okay, so
alright.
you're excited about our little pub opening. You want to come to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
opening. What if
Yep.
we give you your first meal
Yeah,
on the house,
yeah,
best seat in the house?
yeah.
What's the price of our goods now?
75.
Damn it. Yeah, that's okay. But we do hope to see you there.
Yeah. You'll be able to spot me thanks to the hair.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Why is it so flowy and red?
Oh,
You were born this way?
no.
Were you born like this?
Well, I was. But then the curse.
The curse.
I'm just kidding. I was born this way. Yeah, natural, isn't it? It's good. Yeah, it makes me stand out in the crowd though.
You
Hard
give
to.
me a lot of anxiety, Ali.
Deception check.
Yeah, that. Wait,
Four.
no, but how
I
do
don't know,
I
'cause I'm not there.
do I deception check if I'm being deceived, or do I deception check if I want to
You
deceive?
make an insight check if you're trying to see if she's deceiving you.
Yeah, I just there's a lot of energy here. I can't filter it out. Let's do that.
Right, so you're insight checking her.
Yeah. Falcor, can you help me defend myself against this lady and her great 17?
17. I assume your insight's probably plus something.
Oh,
You got intelligence, right?
Insight is +0.
Eh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Intelligence is +3. Yeah.
Okay.
There is a curse.
Oh yeah, insight's wisdom, not intelligence. Investigate. I was just getting it confused. Investigation for some reason. All good.
Wisdom, I
Yeah.
have +2.
You have +2 to wisdom.
No, that's in a saving throw. Never mind. I'm learning.
All good. You as she's talking, you're getting a good read of her. I think she's just a bit mental.
Yeah. Okay, so the
Yeah.
anxiety is just valid.
Yep. It's just
It's just
it's just kind of like
Okay.
tone it back if you can, but you probably can't.
okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Awesome. Ali, I am giving you that 75 gold.
Done. Thank you.
All right, Ali, we'll see you in. Oh.
I will have to get the barrels out of the cellar, and you got your big, strong lad here. Can he give us a hand?
Yeah, you certainly can.
Done.
For 75 gold.
He's what?
For 75 gold.
Well, no, then I'll just do it myself.
I'm just kidding with you, Ali. Come back.
You're a weird jokester. Okay, well, yeah. Here, I'll grab the milk and stuff. Here's like it just gives you kind of like a sack of like your sugar, your flour, and
Oh, God,
what else were
don't
you
tell
grabbing?
time.
Maybe I quickly run back to the first little lady while he's down there getting the barrel out and grab another basket.
A wicker basket.
Or
It's fair.
because we got two
Can also
trays
do-
of meat,
can also
I
just-
can't carry two trays
You're like
of meat.
you're like a less than 10-minute walk to back,
pub.
like back to the pub, so
Okay.
you can just like take
Two
15,
trips.
15 minutes pretty much to get there and back. And just do 2 trips. As you purchase this, she goes and gets it all, and I assume you'll say, all right, we'll take the stuff that we have now and go back. She's all good with that. So you make your way back. Kincaid, what were you doing in the meantime other than fixing a tap?
Fixing is what I was doing. What I was doing was also just making sure that the floors upstairs were. How do I put this without calling my character fat? Making sure they are reliable. Oh, I've become yellow. Oh my good gracious. There we go. That's a bit better.
He's been Simpsonified.
Hey,
He's been Simpsonified.
I've been Simpsonified. Yeah, just making sure that the floor upstairs is like okay. So what I was doing was being very careful as I was walking through each of the rooms, and just stamping as hard as I could on the floor, just to see if there's any squeaks or sudden holes that appeared from underneath me.
Okay. As you're doing that, it's all pretty good. As you get to the very top and you go into Time's room, it is a little bit creaky up there because it's kind of like the pillar of the place, but like it's a long enough trail up there that it probably wouldn't really resonate through the rest of the house, but otherwise the place in general is pretty well built. Like it's been standing while being abandoned for however many years, and it's pretty alright.
Cool. Okay.
Structure.
Well, what I'm gonna do now is go and
Good
help
shit, ain't
do
going
some
anywhere.
sanding. I think do some sanding and just make sure that all the furniture is all okay.
Done. You go keep on sanding.
Keep on sanding. Do I need to do a sanding check?
No. As you kind of get back downstairs and get back to helping Time, who, by the way, has done a marvelous job while you've been off walking away doing garbage. No offense, unless you want there to be.
There's a fence.
What? No.
Oh, what? Pick a one.
As you get back down, Tally kind of comes into the doorway. He's like, "I've got a door. You want me to put it on now?"
Yes, I'll help you.
No, it's all good. You keep sanding.
Okay, we'll let him put it on. Well, no,
Okay.
wait, no, I want to help him though, because that might lower the cost.
Okay.
Should I, or is it actually no? It's me. I'm not gonna touch it.
All right.
I think that's in the best interest of the party.
Yeah, he kind of works towards getting the old door off, taking out the hinges, as well as then putting new ones in, which are slightly different size, so he has to do a bit of work as he's going at it. Roughly halfway through putting the door back on is when you two would get back. You get there, Leaf's just there.
Leaf.
Not Leaf's. What's his name? Tally. Tally's there, putting on the door, kind of blocking the doorway. It's like, yeah, let me just get this, and it's kind of like gesturing stuff, getting stuff out of the way for you guys to be able to head in, drop off your groceries, and then head out and go again. As you get in, Time there, like, finally, like, sanding and, like, making sure it's, like, a nice curve, whereas Kincaid is just there kind of, like, doing this, just on the same spot, like, almost wearing it down to, like, a thing. It's garbage job.
Cool.
I want to do another roll.
Fine. I'll allow it.
Another.
Just do a sanding check with your strength.
Prove it. Prove it.
No, I can't see that.
What is that?
That
It looks
is
like
a
a
nat
10.
20.
It
Looks
does
like
look like a 10.
Yeah, I think it's a 10.
Hang on, wait, how do I?
No, kidding. Good job, not 20. Who
Okay.
cares?
Nat 20!
Yeah, you're sanding away.
Time gave a few tips.
Yes.
As we walk out to get our second load, I just shout out to Time and what's his name? Kincaid, and say, "There's food in the cupboards. Go for it. I got you some juicy berries."
Thank you.
Now, you guys don't. There's no electricity. You don't have a fridge. So what are you doing with the perishables?
They currently are just sitting in the kitchen.
Done.
We need a fridge.
How do you have
Can
a
we
fridge
put
in
them in
those
the-
times?
You don't.
Basement where it's cold.
That's what a cellar's for, yeah.
Okay.
Let's go put it in the
That
cellar.
would suck. I would be like, guess where's the chest freezer?
You should probably tell one of us to put it in the basement.
Put it in the basement! Get what you want and then put it in the basement.
That's you, Ken.
Grabs everything and puts it in the basement.
Just throws it down. Throws it down the steps.
It's like Donkey Kong.
Okay,
just
so what?
throwing
We
the
would
barrels
keep our
down
meat
the-
down there too?
Yeah, usually you haven't checked the basement yet, but usually there's some form of preserving bin that's just like a closed thing so it doesn't get dusty or gross
So-
and like free from rats and stuff.
Okay. I'm just brain thinking. 10 different things going.
Brain
Yep.
thinking.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thinking in your brain.
Yeah.
The brain is
Whoa.
in fact thinking.
It's doing its thing.
Whoa.
It's going crazy. My ear is so itchy. Don't know why.
Somebody's talking about you.
Yeah, which one is it?
It's this one.
Right for spite, left for the other one.
Shit, that's all I need to know. For delight.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, right for spite, left for delight.
I'll
Just like
take it.
balls.
That's what it means.
What?
How much gold do I owe you?
50.
Astrid.
You owe me. You owe me 75 gold.
75?
Yeah,
Why?
because it's a whole barrel, my guy.
And it cost you 75.
Yes, sir. You guys know I lie about everything.
Shit.
He doesn't need to.
Okay, 75, I guess.
How much have you got? 80.
I've got enough, but not by much. Okay, you're gonna have 75.
I feel like a bitch.
Do it. That's what he gets for sanding so badly. I lost an hour fixing that.
I'm gonna keep this for like patrons as well. So that's.
Is it for everyone? It's not just your personal load.
Yeah, well, it was
All right,
gonna be,
just
but
50
if it's
then.
75, then
Kincaid shares his load.
I'll need to
Just
go and-
50 then.
No. If you paid 75, I'll.
Nah,
give you
it's alright.
75, but
It's alright,
that's-
just 50, because we'll make the money back from the patrons.
What if we'll meet in the middle? I tell you what, we'll do 60. I'll give you 60 gold.
Okay,
All right,
You're so
60
kind,
gold for.
that's a good deal.
And
That's a good- that's a
is
good
how you
deal,
steal
okay.
from your friends. Hell yeah.
So wait,
She's warlocking it up.
um,
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I thought my desk was longer. Whoops. I apologize. I needed to get behind my little pencil case so I could get a pencil.
Wrong
I needed
time
a
slot, buddy.
Huh?
That's the
Wait, I
stream
don't know how
after 5 o'clock.
Oh, sorry. That's our So what do I need to roll for a constitutional save? What's my saving throw for that? Can we
For what?
edit that out? Oh shit! Can we edit that out?
What are you talking about? Jesus.
Right, so I
He's
need
wigging
to-
out.
you just take 60 gold off your monies.
Minus 152. 98. There we go. There we
Take
go.
16 equals take 75 plus 60.
What are you doing, time? Doing anything specific or just standing, doing your jobs, doing your duties?
I'm talking to the rats as well.
Oh yeah. Half and speak with animals.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no rat.
Can I
What about
overhear
mice?
this and be like, "Hey, time wife, talking to yourself"? Why are you chattering away in the corner like,
Are there
like a
cockroaches?
chipmunk?
You haven't really seen any.
Can I take a break and search for cockroaches?
Sure, I'll make an investigation check.
15. Are there any cockroaches?
You
Oh,
probably got a plus something, but it
it
wouldn't.
is 16.
16. Looking around, you don't find any cockroaches. You find like a couple of dead spiders, but
Dead spiders.
yeah,
Does she eat them?
No.
and yeah, some like up more like where your room was. You would recall there were some like cobwebs that maybe have some spiders in.
No rats.
No.
I wonder if you leave your windows open, if you get like bats coming living in the top of your tower.
I'll leave some. You should have
They
gotten
just
some
run into things.
cheese.
Some cheese.
Cheese, bring in the rats.
Time
You
out
just
to
get a bunch of
trying to
Wallaces
get
coming in.
infestations.
No, it's gonna be like Ratatouille.
Dude, she's gonna trade them to cook. Oh my god, free labor.
No, I'm training them to be accountants for my brothel.
Oh yeah. Is it brothel or
I mean,
pub?
look, To be completely fair, I prefer you teach him accounting rather than anything else for a brothel.
What else do you use rats for?
Cleaning.
Oh,
Like in Cinderella.
Like urinids?
Yes.
No, to sew you a dress to go to the ball.
What?
Eminem. What?
I just thought of Eminem's song. The song.
Which one?
I'm
Fact?
not yes. I'm not saying that shit.
Yeah, the first time I heard that song, I was like,
He did what?
he did what?
But anywho, rats have not been located.
Anywho.
Just transform into something just to scare Kincaid.
Oh God, am I afraid of like rats and insects in this world as well?
You can be afraid of whatever you want. You can be your perfect version of yourself, or you can be a clone of yourself. Have you ever come face to face with a bear?
What about a giant rat?
I think
Or a giant centipede?
I'd be really scared of
Giant
centipedes. That's
centipede.
my phobia.
Oh, by the
is
way, I haven't actually
centipedes.
told you. So anything in here, the whole thing of your druid class, at the bottom of each of these, so you can't become this because it's challenge rating 2. Anything that's under 1, so 0, half, quarter, and
can
1,
be a tree.
you can be, well, that's not really,
A bush.
you can turn into beasts, so anything that has beast is what you can become. That is a plant. So this is just the miscellaneous creatures, but yeah, so anything that's beast and anything that's under 1
Beast.
as wild shape stuff.
Horse. A giant centipede is a small beast.
There you go.
Challenge 1/4.
1 1/4. Or is it quarter?
Quarter.
Okay. I thought you were saying 1 and 1/4. Yeah, okay. Anyway, you two go back and get your materials as you go back in. She's there and she's like, welcome back. Yeah, I saved the stuff for you. It's right here. Did you think of anything else that you need while you're on your way?
Cheese.
Cheese? I have cheese. What kind of cheese? I really like cheddar cheese. But also, wait, Camembert's nice. Oh, I'm not much for blue cheese. What cheese did you need?
Wednesday.
And Parmesan.
Just use a waking mind. to be
Also,
like, "Shut up."
brie cheese. That's another good one.
Who's Brie and why does she produce cheese?
What did you guys want?
A wheel of cheddar, please.
I don't have any. Wait,
Red Leicester.
let me check.
Okay.
Turns around. Checks like kind of like in like goes into the cellar. It's like half a wheel. Take it or leave it. Sorry, no.
Are we all?
Either way, I don't actually have a full wheel. I have half.
That's fine. We'll take half a wheel.
Half a wheel of cheddar.
Yeah.
Are we
Cheese
are we
astro.
all here in this shop or is it?
No, you're not here. So okay,
I was gonna
wheel of
follow.
cheddar. I wonder how old this one is. I'll just have to look at the book and kind of like looks in. It's like, oh, aged 1 year. Very nice. Would you like to try some?
I'm okay. Okay.
That's 1 gold for the half. It
Okay.
is a very nice cheese.
All right, done.
Done. Here you go.
Thank you.
And there's your barrels
Fabulous.
and your milk
Fantastic.
and your flour
Oh, all of it.
and your sugar.
It's just so exciting, isn't it?
Did you want eggs as well?
Oh, shit.
I know you wanted to make bread, but like, why make
Where's
bread when you could
chicken?
make cakes as well?
Can you make it eggs?
Whenever Time's ovulating, she becomes a chicken for a week. Yeah.
You're just like on your bake hero. Damn it, it's that time of the month.
What can I just...
Well, Time's out for the week. She's chickening.
I just need a spell to make her stop this.
She's got
So-
an awakened mind. Just have this giant shut up in her head.
Wait, yeah, I'm confused about Time's shape-shifting abilities now. When you turn into an animal, are you just you that looks like an animal, or do you gain animals?
So within D&D, there's a spell that can turn you into animals. You turn fully into that animal. Times druid ability, you get the physical attributes of the animal. As far as like your stats go, your strength, dexterity, constitution stuff, strength, dex, and constitution become, and like I guess charisma become like the exact same as the animal, but your wisdom and intelligence stay the same because you're still your brain in there. So she fully turns into a chicken, or an axe beak, whatever they're called in D&D, or you fully turn into a cat, but she still walks around and knows exactly what she's doing. She's not a mindless chicken. Cute. She's a smart chicken.
I'm gonna call them all axe beaks from now.
Maybe.
If you ask nicely.
If I paid enough in this brothel, yes.
But why do that when you could become like an ostrich, get big egg?
That's true. Or a golden goose.
But there is also the caveat that druids, they have to have seen the animals that they can turn into. So if she's never seen a stereotypical chicken because they don't exist, then it's going to be really hard. Or do they exist?
That's interesting.
No, yes. Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, thanks, Ali. Bye.
You're welcome. If you ever need more, you know where to find me. 7
Do you
moons, I'll
work
see
every
you.
day?
Yeah.
You're
I
here
live
every
here.
day. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'll be
Yep.
sure to send my friends Time and Kincaid to come meet you next time.
Yep.
They'll do the shopping.
Okay.
So you can meet everyone.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
Okay, bye.
Thank God.
I see you in a different light now.
Me? I'm just pretending. That's the whole game.
But the fact that you could pull that out.
So easily, Alex.
Yeah. I'm a bit of a drama queen. What are you gonna do?
There we go, anniversary gift. A mug that says Drama Queen from like 2007.
Please. But it's like the groovy girl. The groovy chick
Yeah.
one. Purple flares. Yeah. Okay, we come back. We're back at the pub.
Done. You guys have.
Barrels are rolling
Yeah,
down
you've
the
been
street.
rolling barrels down the street. You got like 3 stairs to get them down now. It's pretty fucked.
Oh, I just leave them here. This
Outside.
is for the boys. Kincaid, come get your whiskey.
What about time?
Ah, whiskey!
Time's
Jumps down the
She's
stairs rather
busy.
than actually.
I'm just like,
just literally just like I did.
Dolphin diving out of the window.
Dolphin diving, like over the balcony. Not even trying to land. I just like land on my belly, like
on the
fully
barrel,
outstretched
smashes the
like
barrel.
that.
What is it? Acrobatics check.
Oh God! What if I get really good though? All I want to do is just not take any damage from this.
Good luck. Wait, where are you jumping from?
The first story, like
First
the first.
So the second story.
The second story just onto the floor
Yep.
where everyone is in the kitchen.
Yep. There's a bit of a tight squeeze for the window, but it's big enough to easily do it. You can probably do it safely. Acrobatics check, good sir.
12.
12. As you jump down, you land on... You kind of cheated. As you jump out, there is, of the small balcony that's beside the main door, there is a kind of like overhanging roof, so you kind of land on that, and then you land onto the floor.
so like, wait, do I actually like land well, or do I still just like
You don't do any cool barrel
just, like,
rolls.
hits it and-
Because there's the roof that's basically attached to like halfway of the floor of the second floor. You're landing onto that roof, and then you're just hopping down to the next one. So you're more just like jumping down. There's no barrel roll or anything cool involved. It's a basic
Oh no, I
fall.
didn't want it to be cool. I wanted it to look stupid as shit.
Oh, well, then you can just have failed your save.
Yeah, failure save. I want to do that.
Alright, as you jump out the window, you just like land on the roof and kind of like stumble, and then you do like the really awkward kid like climbing down something where like you put your legs down first and you're holding on and like you're like going down really slow and you just look scuffed.
So, for the, just a reminder, we are watching a man who is 6'8" and weighs 200 kilos doing this. I think that's a fantastic visual, and I thank you for making it for me.
You're
That
welcome.
is my getting down to retrieve my whiskey.
Got some meat on you.
Okay.
I'm affected.
So you guys took the supplies down to the cellar, right?
I
Kincaid?
think I ended up throwing a couple of barrels down there.
There was no barrels, but yeah. He
yeah.
didn't say he went down yet.
Oh, but you didn't go down there?
Oh, didn't I?
Did you just
I
throw
thought I
the
did.
stuff down there, Kincaid, or did you put it away? Okay. I'm gonna go down to the cellar and start putting the stock away properly.
Alright, as you go down to the cellar, I assume because you only have these 2 barrels, are you keeping them up here or are you taking them down?
We'll keep them up.
Okay.
So whiskey doesn't need to be cold, right?
No, neither of them really need to be cold.
Okay, cool.
If you wanted the ale to be cold, you could, but yeah.
Is
Or you
ice a
put-
thing back then?
What?
I know that's a dumb question.
What'd you say?
I said, was ice a thing in this world? Like, back then, actually, I said, but
Ice wasn't invented until 2003, when Ice Age came out.
facts. That is Bible.
Okay. It's crazy. I love facts. Okay. Right. You go downstairs into the cellar. As you go down, downstairs here, there is already kind of like 2 barrels. One of which you're not entirely sure of what's in it, and the other one just has kind of like in black ink written like wine on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good thing we did not buy that bitch's wine. That's it? That's all.
It's just
what's
like
that?
empty crates. Like it's a storage area down here. Because it used to be somewhere where they probably would put stuff into the crates or something to keep them cool down here and store them properly. But they're all empty because. So it's another storeroom.
Okay,
It's a basement.
Cool, I'm just stacking up.
Just stacking stuff up. As you're
Looking around.
yeah, as you're putting like stuff away and putting the fruit into like this bucket and putting it over here, so the fruit's on this side, and putting the meat into like a closable lid on this side and stuff. As you're doing that, while you're putting the meat away, behind you, you just hear like something tumble, and like 3 of the crates are just like laid down on the ground, have fallen. Yeah.
Okay. Kincaid.
Hello.
Oh. Time?
Yeah.
Time. Oh, okay.
All the voices are upstairs. Of them responding.
Falcor? I mean, I feel like I'd be able to see a dragon in here, like a dragon man in here. Yep. Okay, well, he's upstairs too. He's frozen. He's messaged.
Yeah, I mean, you can see his fan spinning. It's crazy. Yeah, all the voices are upstairs.
Cool. Kind of just like acknowledge that moment and I just stack them back up.
Yep.
And then turn around and go back to doing what I'm doing. But I'm just like, Volo's words are in my head. I'm scared there it goes.
Yep.
Cool.
Done.
I'm scared now.
As you turn around and walk back over towards the meat, it suddenly got cooler down here.
Ah, the fridge is working.
There is no fridge.
Ah, fabulous. The cool room.
It's just, yeah, you kind of like turned around, took a step forward, and you're like, whoa, it's chilly.
Astrid, you need any help down there?
Yes, please.
Okay. So is it like a ladder to get down to the?
Nah, it's
Down to the
steps. Steps for the cellar.
It is steps. Okay, so I like take
Bring a
2
jumper.
steps and immediately fall down the rest of them. Just like, but it's almost like in a beat. Like as I'm going down, it's like.
It's a musical fall because he's a bard.
Exactly. Yeah. Even when I
falls are
fall, I do it miserably.
inspirational.
But yeah, I am. But I make it to the bottom.
As you're falling down the stairs, one of the crates that are kind of adjacent to the stairs, maybe you bumped it, maybe you didn't, but as it falls, it kind of lands and makes a very shattering sound.
What was that, man?
It was like a closed crate with it down here.
Look, we need to fix those stairs, okay? They're steep. I wasn't expecting them to be steep. What's up? You were calling us before.
That sounded like shattering. Maybe we
No,
should
it
check.
probably wasn't. I think that's just the wind.
I'm gonna go over and see what shattered.
Yeah, as you kind of like pry open the box, inside are a series of like bowls and plates. And probably
amazing.
A third of them is smashed.
That was all our golden planes. Okay.
But you know what's even like really weird about that? I don't even remember touching anything as I was going down.
Yeah.
I mean, I know for a fact I hit most of the stairs going down, but my feet never got near any crates.
Yeah, but just before you got down here, why I called out to you is because all of those crates just fell over, and I was over here with the meat. So make that make sense.
We've got an intruder.
Yeah, but remember what Volo said?
Oh, ghosts aren't real.
I don't know.
You intruder! Reveal yourself or face the wrath of the interceptors. Is what I say.
I kind of just like tap him on the shoulder and say, "All right, big guy, you scared him." And
Yeah.
then let's go back upstairs.
You kind of say that and nothing happens.
Okay, so what do we do now? There's nothing there. There's probably, I wonder if it's a raccoon or something. Whatever this universe's version of a raccoon is. Do you want to go and investigate the moving boxes or do not that?
Yeah, let's investigate down here, see if anything else happens. Should we? Well, Time has all the crystals and stuff. Maybe she'll be able to connect better. Anyway, I'm going to investigate the whole cellar. I'm literally walking around, looking up and down the walls, everything. Maybe trying to explain it away. Like, is there a window with a breeze? Is there, like, any cracks in the walls, anything?
There's no windows here.
Oh, I didn't roll yet.
Yeah, isn't a basement underground?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, facts.
No, well, without rolling, I'm just assuming like passive.
Passive,
like,
yeah.
Plus 10 is going to get you like that there's no windows here. If you're going for investigation to look for cracks and stuff, you can roll an investigation.
Yeah. 17 plus 5
I've
is 21.
Rolled. Oh, are you rolling too?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Sorry.
No, you're right.
Okay.
We're both looking.
Yeah, so what did you get, Alfie? Kincaid?
I got 15, but I have a -1 on investigation, so 14.
Okay.
I got 22.
As you guys are looking around, you're heavily inspecting. As you do, you check the other crates, and you do find a series of like wooden tankards, as well as plates and some like pretty cutlery and stuff, but definitely enough that would be able to at any one time, if you had them all out, you'd be feeding like 30 people. So you probably got 30 sets worth, with a little bit more in tankards. So you're probably set for all the cutlery and stuff.
Cool.
There's, as you're looking, I assume Kincaid is going to be checking the alcohol and stuff. The one that's not labeled is does contain, if you're opening it and checking it, contains mead. The other one is wine. We'll say for the sake of it, like you test them. They taste honestly okay. They've been refrigerated down here and they're just stored in their original barrels. So they're surprisingly okay compared to the bottles upstairs.
Hey guys, we got some mead and some wine, and I've had a taste, only a little taste. I had a lot of taste. And they're pretty good, actually. I think they've been refrigerated down here. It's weirdly cold down here. But yeah, apart from that, alcohol! We've got some!
You're the only one cheering. Yay!
Yay! That's it for my turn.
Oh.
Next in the battle.
I got you this cheese.
From down in the basement?
I just went to put it away, but I brought it back up because you just said you wanted cheese for the rats, so
Thank you.
I don't know if you
I don't
really
know how
want
you
it.
did that from the basement while I'm upstairs.
Didn't
She's
I
got
leave?
really long arms.
My bad. Ignore that. Give me my
Reaching
cheese
up
back.
from like the basement stairs, just like these like 30-foot arms. But it's
Oi,
only
but there
forearm.
should be a trapdoor hatched to the basement. You're standing right there. I did do that.
You're just like, hey, and I'm like,
Hi.
Yeah, there is a trapdoor.
hi.
Jeez.
Oh, thank you. You actually listen. Nice.
Got you.
Nice to be listened
I
to.
just grab the cheese and just throw it through the floor until
No! My cheese.
I'll do one hell of a strength check. And constitution save from the cheese.
No! Leave my cheese alone.
It turns into Swiss cheese with all the holes in it.
No.
I just
A nibble for me,
melted
a nibble for the
slab of
rats.
cheese. Alright.
I say that you can have the rats as long as you keep them out of the kitchen. You and your
Please
friends.
train them.
Yeah, you can train
Okay.
them, but stay out of the kitchen because we don't want that health inspector coming.
Got it.
Because there's definitely those.
Okay. Contain. Well, I don't know. I don't remember what I've said for your investigation check now. Yeah, as you
Sorry.
go through, yeah, you've got the plates and stuff. There's the alcohol. You've filled your chest and your crate with the meat. By the way, the floor down here is like stone tiles.
Yep.
Kind of. So that, you know, if there's any sort of shift down below, like it's easily fixed compared to being a slab or just being dirt itself. As you're checking and after you've given the cheese to time, the trapdoor above you suddenly closes.
Time,
Am I
why'd you
still
do
down?
that?
Yeah.
What?
Did you shut that?
No.
Okay, I'm trying to open it again. Can I open it?
It's gone to very dark down here once it closed, so you probably wouldn't see much.
I can see a lot.
Astrid, you closed the door on me!
So yeah, you can see
I
perfect.
can see
Yeah, you
perfectly
can see
fine.
perfectly. That's right. Yeah, so as you
Level
do,
2.
you go open up the trapdoor again. That was weird.
It opened?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it didn't lock or anything.
Try and keep that open because we've found some stuff down here and maybe we can like bring it up and like it'd be easier for us to bring it through the hole, like plates and stuff. We found plates.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's cool. Yeah, I turn around again.
I didn't like being down here in the dark. I'm afraid of the dark.
Oh,
Freaking humans.
it's okay. I can see perfectly fine. You're safe
Wait,
with
I've
me.
got dark vision.
No, you don't.
Why have I got...
Yeah.
He doesn't.
Oh, I thought he had dark vision because he was.
He changed to a human.
Oh.
Wait, did I change to a human? Because I've still got all of my half-orc modifiers.
Do you have the stuff written down for the lucky feat like you wanted to get?
Yeah?
Well, then you're a human.
Oh, this sheet is
That's that's why I wanted to check your sheet with you during the week, and you never got back to me. So it's all good.
You came into my class, okay? You could have done it then.
No, you were in class. Anyway, that's off topic. You're to blame, Alfie. We all know that.
Yeah, I know.
But no, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you are set as not half orc anymore. You might still have written down like relentless endurance and stuff, but otherwise, you're not. Oh, and Lincoln's dead.
I messaged him and said, try join on your phone.
Fair.
Oh.
Okay.
Is he coming back?
He's coming back
you're
on
right,
his
yes.
phone.
What do we do now?
Yeah, well, if you're done putting stuff away downstairs,
I kind of just have been handing some plates and stuff up to time so we can get them up and check out what's broken, what's not broken.
all right.
And then we leave the basement.
I've gone downstairs. I've got a tankard which I have dunked in the mead, and I'm just kind of chipping away at it. And as I come upstairs, I just say, I don't worry about this. I'm just checking it for mold and diseases. And
Fabulous.
just down
You're
the
very
whole thing in
brave.
one.
Constitution saving throw. No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, is this where his like palmy sickness actually goes like bang?
Now that he's gone back to human, he just gets infected with years of salmonella. All right, so you go upstairs. You bring all your plates and stuff. As that's happening,
Okay.
oh my gosh,
Oh my god, the fan is spinning normally.
he's back. It's crazy.
But-
Tally's just there.
OB has no Alfie.
No, because that's me having turned it off. Don't worry.
I'm back.
Because they switch sides.
Yeah. Alright, sorry.
What?
You were
Yes. Yes. Yeah. So Tally's finishing up with the door. And just kind of goes, yes. Door's all done. Here are a series of keys, and just hands 3 keys. There's 4 of you, but he's only got 3 keys for this one door. If you do require another one, you are able to get them fashioned. Down likely at what's it called?
Steel.
The Steam and Steel. I'm sure they'll have a way to remold that for you. I'm probably going to be finishing up for the day. Tomorrow I'll work on the windows, and tonight I'll try and finish up any sort of plan for payment. Have you come to any decision on the furniture? If you want anything at all?
guys.
You've gone. Bye.
Oh, we are gone.
Oh, what the hell?
We're gone from OBS.
That's crazy. Ugh. Wonder why. That's fine. You
I
guys,
said battery.
yeah, just keep discussing, and I will fix that issue.
Okay, so
Can we get some elevator music, Alfie?
No, continue rolling.
Oh,
give me a second.
can we get some elevator music, Kincaid? Oh my god.
Second.
Oh my gosh.
Give me a second.
Has he got the sax?
Yeah. Carry on talking.
Yeah.
How do I do this?
Let's go.
Shit. No, keep talking. I'm going to do this quietly.
Okay.
Sample.
So, what are we doing?
Alright,
we
so we've
talking
got
about?
some plates, we've got some knives.
Oh, furniture.
Furniture, what are we doing with that?
Do we want to just keep? Shall we just keep what we've got and
Yeah.
keep the rustic feel?
Yep.
Okay. Falcor, are you happy with that?
This is about the song.
Am I happy with what?
If we keep the rustic second-hand furniture? What was already at the hotel, I mean?
Yo, we're back.
Oh, we're back?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hang on. Oh, my God. Keep talking.
So yeah, we'll keep the furniture.
Yeah.
If we need it fixed, we can fix it later.
Yeah, if we want to upgrade it or anything, we can upgrade it later too.
Yeah. So is that
Cool.
everything?
Yeah, I think that's everything, Tally.
How's the bench top looking? What do you
It's
think?
bloody beautiful.
Thank you.
So smooth.
You know, you spend a lot of time with trees. You learn how to shape them nicely.
Are you finished? Are you finished with
He's
this?
good with his wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Are we gonna stain it, or are you gonna? Would you like to? You, I think, can make that call because you did this.
I reckon we'll stain it.
Stain it.
Stain and seal it.
All right.
So that when Kincaid inevitably
Yeah.
spills something on it.
Oh my god, you guys are gonna varnish it. Oof. Good luck.
So we are gonna just keep what we've got for the furniture wise.
Yep. Easy enough. Yeah, he goes, alright, well, yes, I'll get a general plan together of how much it is. I'll finish the windows. If you do find anything over the night or come to anything tomorrow, I'll probably be back around midday tomorrow. I'm going to make all the windows and then I'll bring them in and install them. And then, yeah, if you are after any decorations again, doors are open, 9 o'clock tomorrow, or, you know,
Should we get like a
early morning sun.
like one of those?
I
wood
don't
ones?
make chandeliers. Yes, I can do a series. I have the sculptures. I also have, because I personally am not much for the hunting and stuffing of a corpse on the wall, so I do have wooden antlers and
Okay.
various things that can give that nice rustic look. And yeah, feel free to come by whenever you need and see.
Have you heard any rumors about this place? You know,
What do you mean?
Your shop's connected to this place, isn't it?
Well, it's not connected, but we're on kind of...
Same wall kind of thing.
Yeah, we almost share a wall.
Okay. Thought you meant. Okay. Do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah, well, my uncle definitely had dealings with a ghost a while ago. But I've never really...
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, my general people in history have had all sorts of dealings with the spectrals and the supernaturals, if that's the kind of phrasing you want to use.
Cool.
Anyway,
if we do,
I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
He leaves.
So
What were you gonna say? Were you talking to him?
yeah.
What were you saying to him?
I was saying, if we do have any dealings with ghosts, who do we call?
Not me. And he leaves.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna put that down to our first ghost experience because I can't explain it any other way.
I think
If
it
we
was
get to
just,
3, I think we call Volo.
Oh,
wasn't he coming
good
over?
thinking.
He's coming over tonight, isn't he? For dinner. Shit. What time is it?
Sun hasn't gone down yet.
Okay, cool.
To the kitchen. Right, I'll start cooking meat.
I don't trust Kincaid in the kitchen.
I'm good with meat.
How about you go set the table?
Oh, meat.
I've had his.
You heard his
let
meat
me-
is
I've heard-
extraordinary.
I've heard it's great.
All right, we trust him.
Just
I'll give him a
massive,
go. What's it gonna
massive,
do? Kill
juicy.
Volo? Maybe. No. We got the pub already, so it doesn't matter. All right, Kincaid, you can go cook some meat.
I'm gonna cook some meat. Oh, it stayed there.
Meat cooking.
I do a
curry.
really, really good meat because
Yeah, we
That's
can't see.
19.
We can't see that, buddy.
it's 19. I got a 19 meat roll.
Ooh. Okay. What are you making?
What I'm gonna make is now. Did we want to use how much of this meat did we want to use?
We could do because there's 4 of us plus the 2 of them, 3 of them. Is Flynn coming too?
Possibly 3. Might as well plan for 3.
We'll cook for 3, and if they don't come, I'll eat it.
Only cook for 3 when you got 7 to feed.
Shut up. You know what I mean. Well, what does everyone feel like? What kind of meat are we all feeling tonight?
Whose meat are we feeling tonight?
Yeah.
I want pork.
pork. You want pork?
Yep.
Get some pork on
Okay.
pork.
What I'm gonna do is a big, just huge platter of crispy pork ribs with some light crackling over the top. And that's the meat I'm going to cook for everyone.
Okay. Better fucking get on that fast, because ribs take a while to cook.
Ribs take a really long time to cook, especially crackling as well.
And, yeah, your facilities can accommodate that if you were to do it on the fire within the kitchen, which means you also have to get that up and heated. So,
Shit. I go and start that. But I got a nat 19, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah, you're gonna glaze
Gonna
the
cook
fuck out
them
of those
ribs.
ribs. You're gonna-
Yeah. So I go back and I start the fire and start rubbing my meat really nicely for preparation to show everyone.
Yep.
And then they can all have a bite of my meat that I've lovingly dealt with delicately in the kitchen.
Yep. Very nice. What's everyone else doing?
Waiting.
Kincaid's
I'll
in the
set the
kitchen
table.
rubbing his meat. Set the table.
Shall we go to the herbalist and see if we can get some flowers or something to green this place up? She will have flowers.
Probably.
You'll
Yeah.
like that? Alright,
Yeah.
cool.
Do we have a backyard?
No, not really.
Do we have anywhere we can plant stuff?
We could make some pot plants for the here. We could make a herb
Turn
garden.
this
over
into a
there.
little green room.
Yeah.
Dude.
Teeny tiny.
Or we could have flower pot things on the windows here for when we open them.
There
we can
is,
hang them up.
like, you have the potential to make a green area.
Okay.
That's the best I can give you.
Let's
To
go get some
Corlin's
herb
crown.
plants. Some herbs.
Okay, so you're going to Corlin's crown?
Yeah.
Excellent. Whoa.
Whoa.
Alright. As you go in, you're immediately hit with, like, the smell of
bats.
incense, as well as just that very raw, earthy smell.
Home.
Yeah. As you go in, behind the main table is an elven woman that has like very long, in like a series of braids, hair going down almost to just below her lower back, but yeah. She's kind of standing there, just kind of watering some plants, and turns and says, "Oh, hello. We're actually not open much longer. Is there anything I can help with?"
We've just come to get some stuff to brighten up our new home. But I'm sure Time will have more of an idea of what she would like to look at. So she will, we won't be long. She'll just go straight to where she needs to. She'll sniff it out, I guess.
Okay. Well, yes. Most of the stuff that we deal in, I have a series of plants for sale. Otherwise, it is more of an apothecary here. I do a lot of potions and remedies. And then I have a series of roots and raw ingredients that I grow upstairs. What exactly are you after?
Green!
Forgotten the name of every plant.
I'm after every plant.
That.
We want rocket.
We want some. Do you have any peace lilies?
Peace lilies? I don't think I have any peace lilies. I mainly have various little shrubs, minimal flowers. More
Okay.
shrubs and useful.
We have taken your store the wrong way, and we feel like you're more of a florist in our heads. A garden centre, a Bunnings, if you will.
I do have some various plants upstairs,
Okay.
but not a lot are in season right now. But if you do require like small things now, I can put together something with a little bit of magic, but it won't last as long and be as nice.
We just needed something for the table for tonight, and then we can make it look like
We've got our shit together.
yeah. Okay, cool.
Just a nice small little plant to decorate our tables. Warm the house a bit. You see, we've just moved into Trollskull Manor.
Okay.
Doesn't care.
Yeah, so you guys are the new tenants. You gonna reopen?
Yes,
Yeah.
in 7 Moons, actually, if you'd like to come
Oh.
along.
Wow. Yeah, I used to frequent there sometimes. Back when Liv was running the place, but
Liv?
That's
Yeah.
the second time.
How do you spell that?
Liv, L-I-F.
Oh, okay.
Back when he was running it. Yeah.
What happened to him?
I don't know.
He just straight up disappeared one day?
Oh no, he died.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
How?
I don't know.
Meanwhile, cut back to the house and
Insight
and
check to cheap
Falcor and
poison.
Kincaid like on the floor, like convulsing.
Just covered in goo.
Goo, like green slime and just like foaming from the mouth.
how long ago did he run it?
Did you hit her pause button? I think you hit her pause button.
Roughly,
Oh,
I'd say
there she
it
is.
was. It would have been a little over 7 years.
Cool.
Thank you.
You wanted flowers?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll see what I have upstairs. Give me a second. And she kind of goes upstairs, comes back, kind of 5 minutes later, maybe, as you guys are browsing around. There's a series of kind of, like root vegetables and materials often used within alchemy. If anyone's proficient in alchemy, like it's just the stereotypical stuff that's used for brewing remedies and potentially creating magical brews. There's also a series on the shelves, kind of behind little, potentially glass cabinets of like some form of barrier. Little vials within either tubes, small containers with cork tips, or vials, and everything else is just lots of natural things. There's the main thing you notice as you're going around, there's not a single piece of metal in here. It's all natural stuff. She comes back and she just has like a series of like within her hand has a series of seeds, and goes, "These are
Seeds.
pretty nice. Here, let me get something together," and kind of just gets like a little pot and like pulls out like a little jar of dirt, pats it down, puts the seeds in, waves her hand over, and they just like suddenly sprout out and bloom like a small little bouquet of small flowers, some of which are large, and then others are kind of like that tulip shape of little things. It says, "Will this do?"
That's wonderful, thank you.
Oh, good. It'll only be a silver.
Just one.
Yep.
Just one.
Yep. It's that big little centerpiece.
Thank you.
If you're ever interested, one day, tomorrow or the next, I can take you upstairs and show you the gardens.
Awesome.
I might take you up on that.
What time, just because you said you were closing, like, is that like, what time do you close? Just so we don't do this to you again next time.
Oh, it's just right before sundown.
Okay.
And the sky's pretty orange, so ready to kind of stop
Okay.
for the day.
Turns out it's not the sky being orange; it's just the fire that's erupting from Troll Skull Manor. From
Well, thank you for your service. We'll be back for that tour.
Sounds good.
Good evening.
Was her name Coraline?
No, you never asked her name.
Yeah, I didn't.
Lol. That's a future us problem.
Send the other guys to the store next time for a Cool, so we have our centerpiece.
Yep, you got your centerpiece.
Centipede.
Almost.
Yes.
Giant centipede.
Giant centipede. Yeah, it's just about to be sundown. As you get back, there's the smell of not burning, but like the wood fire smell in the back of the store there, and a little bit of meat smell starting to come through. It's smelling pretty alright. Kincaid, are you staying in the kitchen the whole time? Or are you leaving and going and doing stuff in between?
I am staying with my meat. I am making sure that the meat is all nice and cooking well, and it's crispy on the top, and the pork is just going really nice shade of brown on the outside. Really, I'm just making sure it's done properly. I've got some nice sauce that I'm putting over the top, which I don't know where it came from. But actually, you know what? No, I am cooking it. And while I'm cooking it, I am using some of the wine from the cellar and just lightly glazing the top of the pork with it.
Mm-hmm.
So it cooks in wine.
Okay. In red wine?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that?
That's
Wait, is that?
No, you don't do that normally, but...
No. Oh well, we're experimenting.
Yep. Excellent.
We'll see how it goes.
Excellent. Okay. Sun goes down. Are you guys doing anything in the meantime while you're waiting? What's kind of the plan, or are we just...
What time is Volo and that coming?
Oh,
We don't know.
no, for dinner.
Well, they said after sundown, didn't they?
Yeah.
A bit after sundown.
Well, in that case, I'm probably going to go up to my room and clean up a little bit because our guests are coming.
Okay.
But on my way past, I go through the kitchen and taste his sauce. I say, ooh. Okay.
Wow.
And then while his back's turned, I just reach into my pouch and I say, pork. I'm just trying to think of what the flavour is I have with pork. Like, I don't know, rosemary's lamb, isn't it? What's pork? What do we have with pork? I forget. Gravy.
Yeah.
Gravy granules.
There's a variety of things you can have with pork. Like the stuff you'd put on top would be maybe like a gravy or an apple sauce or something.
Yeah, so I'm just go like
So
all-purpose herbs.
yeah, like you can put on...
Italian herb mix.
The one straight from Coles.
They're also, you know,
Nah, just put some salt and
barbecue
pepper in
flavors can be like paprika
there. Yeah.
and just pepper.
I just put some salt and pepper in there just because I like my salt and pepper.
Just chicken
Oh, thank you
salt
very
and
much,
pork.
the aspirin. I appreciate
Your back was
appreciate
turned.
Yo,
You know
you didn't
nothing.
see that.
Oh,
You know
I didn't
nothing.
see it. Oh.
That was
You're
just a
just-
sneaky little thing for me.
He's gonna so lather that up later, being like, "Damn, how good is my pork, guys?"
I'd be like, wow, was that salt you used was real nice.
Thanks, it was Himalayan pink.
But yeah, now I go this way. Bye.
Okay. So, are you doing anything time?
I think Time's gonna have a little nap under a table.
A short
In a
rest.
wild
Is
shape
that
or
why you have
something
so
to
much
sleep?
energy at night time?
Kind of wild shape into it. Just giant centipede. No.
That's like this big.
Yeah. No. Elephant.
Do whatever you want, but you'll get stuck.
Dude.
Dude, that's totally tubular.
Killer whale.
Does that mean you can still breathe?
No.
Oh, no, they breathe there anyways.
Oh my god, if you ever needed to hide in the docks, you just like wail and get yourself off the jetty.
You'd be the slowest whale ever. She doesn't have a swim speed yet, so She just moves at half the whale's movement speed.
Just kind of float there.
Yeah. Looking like a beached whale. It's not even beached.
I want to turn into a brown bear to sleep.
Okay. Do you want to describe
Are you
how
under
turn
the
into said
table
bear?
before you change?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to crawl into that nice little
Cavity. Corner.
that corner there.
Mm.
And I'm going to spin around in a circle and just slowly shift into the bear and then just curl up in a little ball. And you just hear a little...
Right. As you kind of like clear a little space and you're kind of like spinning around, like you're going down to all fours as time, really weird looking. your hands suddenly like turn into like bear paws before like hair grows out of your arms. Your body kind of like grows and like larger and gets hair, and you get like as you begin like sniffing as you're walking around, as your head then turns into a bear's head, and you just kind of like flop onto the ground. You just have a little nap.
Yeah.
Cool as shit, man. That's cool.
So
I got a bag of salt.
I'm gonna come out the kitchen and notice this massive bear that's appeared out of nowhere. And what I'm gonna do is go, bear, and run up and just start patting it, really. Patting time, not knowing it's time, just patting the bear because it looks cute as it's sleeping.
So I'll also give you the chance time. As your wild shape, you can choose to just become a generic bear, or because it's by magical means, you can be flavored to have like a look, to know that it's still like you behind those eyes. Like there's like the
Just two
like
braids coming out.
if Time has like braids in her hair and has like little bows or something, you could keep the bows like on your head over your ears as like whatever animal you turn into, or like, you know, I don't know, your hair's kind of white. You could be a white bear. Like your hair color can be the same as
My
like the
hair is
bear's.
white and black. I'm a spotty bear. I'm like a Dalmatian bear.
Dalmatian bear.
That's cool.
Panda?
Yeah, but more like a Dalmatian.
More like a Dalmatian that's melting.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't realise it's time for whatever reason and just start going patting the sleeping bear.
Beautiful.
Are we gonna realise that? Is anyone gonna let me know that it's time, or am I just gonna?
I'm up in my room.
Yeah.
Just
I don't
gonna
know.
keep patting this bear.
Are you doing
I'm
anything?
there, but I'm just gonna let you keep patting her.
Yeah. Sounds good.
I'm gonna ask you then, if you're not gonna have a pat, can you go check on my pork, please? Just make sure
I
it's
can
not
do
on
that.
fire or anything. Thank you.
It is ablaze.
It's well done.
Caramelized.
Caramelized, charred. Alright, are you doing anything, Falcor?
I just set the table. Do
Yeah.
you actually need any help with your cooking, Kincaid?
No, I'll just go and check it in another 2 minutes. It's nearly done, really. It's getting all crisp and crispy.
Crispy.
So I'm just gonna keep patting this bear. Did you see this bear come in?
Yeah, I did. Just came out
You
through the front door.
Through the front door. I like it. I want to keep it as a pet.
By the way, have you seen Time?
No, but Time would love this bear. I'm going to call this bear Tesco's. So Tesco the bear is now my favourite thing, and if I ever lose and I have a look and I can't discern what gender it is, so I just say, I'm just going to call Tesco he.
Have you noticed any similarities between this bear and Time?
Maybe you should try gendering the bear.
Oh no! No!
Through the anus? No.
I'm still unsure.
Not really. Time would like this bear though. Yeah, I like Tesco the bear.
Kincaid,
Huh?
this bear is Time.
No, it hasn't got the time. It hasn't got a watch on.
No, this bear is Time, our friend.
Yeah, I think Time would like this bear. Yes,
Are you sleeping or do you lift your head up?
Yeah, she would.
I'm pretending to
She
sleep.
would.
but
And
I'm
I just
listening
go
to it.
upstairs. I just leave him there.
Just passing Time. Time, do you realise this at all?
Oh, I'm listening.
Oh. Okay, why don't you stop me?
It's great. It's
Head
confidence.
pats.
Yeah, exactly. Poor Time. Time needs a hug every now and then, man.
So I finish hugging Tesco the bear. I go and check back on my pork, and it's cooking well.
That's
Yep.
good.
What I might do is actually, because it's pretty much done, I'm gonna take it off of the stove, and there's like a lot of pork here, and I put the ribs on like a big wooden kind of like slat. I can put them on and then take them out to the table if I need to. But I'm just gonna let it cool there for a minute. While I do that, I'm gonna go and start pouring some alcohol. To kind of just get the table ready. So I shout up like, Astrid! Because I'm assuming you're upstairs, aren't you?
Yeah, but I'm like 2 levels above you.
Oh shit! So you're not going to hear me. And I go, Falcor! And he doesn't hear me either. So I'm like, well, I guess I'm just going to make everyone some. No, I really need to go check. So I go upstairs and who's on the first floor? The second floor, sorry.
Alcohol.
Falcor. I go to Falcor's room and I go. That's
I'm asleep with earplugs in.
Okay, right. Okay, well, you're not prepared for guests, but that's okay. I'll come and get you later. And then I go a little further up, and I go to Astrid's room, and I knock on the door. I go,
What? Kincaid.
hi. What alcohol do you want?
Oh, what do we got? Just some of that
we
whiskey.
have mead, wine, whiskey.
Just some of that whiskey.
Some what?
Some whiskey, please.
You want good stuff.
Yeah.
I like it. All right, I'll go and get that ready on the table for you. The pork's done. We just got to wait for our guests. Should we have salad?
Yeah, sure. Make sure you ask Time what she wants.
I can't find her.
I'm sure she's around here. She wouldn't leave us.
She's not in the room. I'm gonna go downstairs and call for her.
Okay.
I'll go get your whiskey ready. So I go back downstairs.
As you go downstairs, you notice a bear eating your ribs. No.
Tesco's no. I go back downstairs and I go Time, but I kind of say it kind of slowly, so like not slowly, like delicately, because I don't really want to wake Tesco.
That's when you just hear a bear growl.
I'm not simmer down, Tesco. It's okay. I go over and just start patting.
Oh my god,
Tesco
how
the bear
long does it
again.
take you to transform? Like 30 seconds?
Less than 6 seconds.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool.
It's an action.
What's less than 6?
Nothing.
Okay.
Did you find Time? I'm coming down the stairs now.
I can't find Time, so I'm just gonna go and start making some whiskey. I'm assuming.
Did you look really
Falco's
hard?
Hey.
Did you look really hard?
Yeah, I looked really hard. I even called her name. She's nowhere to be found.
Astrid, as you come downstairs, you see a bear sleeping in the corner.
I'm also gonna save some ribs for Tesco's
Wait,
bear,
but I'm
if
like-
that's okay.
I didn't know that it happened, did I? No, okay, cool.
But it's a white and black bear.
But it's an obviously you bear.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
Ah,
Wait, so you,
yeah, I
you've
can
come
barely
down.
see her either.
Yeah. Have you seen Tesco's the bear?
Yeah, I see Tesco's. That's a very nice name. Did
Thank
you
you.
run it by Time first?
Hey.
Did you ask Time if she liked that name?
I can't find her, so I'm sure she'd like Tesco's the bear though.
So she
But,
probably loves it on a real personal level.
if she steals the
Dude,
balls,
what?
I'm gonna be
I'm
very
just having a
unhappy.
mental blank right now. What color is Time's hair?
It's like white and black, I think.
Ah,
It's quite like Tesco's, actually.
Oh.
She'll like that. Oh,
oh, matching. Isn't that cute?
that is cute.
You're a
Oh,
really
he's
good
gonna
cook,
lean for it.
Kincaid. Back to the
Okay.
kitchen. Back to the kitchen.
It's done!
Ah, cool. Are we just
but I
waiting
will
for
do the-
Valor now then? Okay, Valor.
I'm gonna go and get these drinks because our guests have not arrived yet, and I'm starting to get sad because I worked really hard on this boat. I also find Tesco's the best.
If they've
but he
been
made me feel
kidnapped
better.
again.
So yeah, I'm gonna go and like down back to the cellar to just bring the whole whiskey barrel up.
Okay. As you head downstairs, you go get, I assume, you can probably just fill like a smaller barrel instead of lugging a big one. Moment Kincaid pretty much heads downstairs, you hear coming up to the door, and a quick little knock, what sounds like 2, maybe 3 voices talking.
Ah, that'll be our
Assist.
guests. Ah, speak of them. What? Speak of the devil and they shall appear. I just said, where is he? Oh. I go over and open the new door.
Done. It's a very nice
The
door.
noodle?
The new door!
Oh, new door. Sorry, I can't hear because of the internet. I'm sorry. I was really confused.
Okay. Yeah. You open it up, and there, staying there, is Floon, Volo, and Raina, who are all kind of now acquainted and well rested and pretty good. And they're like, friends! I see you've been working hard. Yeah?
Yeah, you like our door?
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It's shots.
Yeah, it's good craftsmanship too, yeah.
Thank you. That's
yeah,
old mate Tally next door.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, are we still on for dinner?
100%. Kincaid's been cooking all day.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
What would you like to drink?
Well, can we come in?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought that was Ashum.
They're vampires. They need to be invited in.
Yeah. Do you want shoes off? No, it's a tavern. It's
It's a
fine.
tavern.
Oh wow. Yeah. Looks nice. Yeah.
Would you like a drink?
I'm gonna.
What's on offer?
We've got, we have whiskey.
Whiskey.
Wait,
weed.
I kind of like yell down the hole to Kincaid. What do we got to drink again?
Alcohol.
We'll have some of that. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Would you like the fluffy stuff or the sharper stuff?
Ooh, Volley kind of goes. I'm more of a sharp. Any wine or spirits.
Yeah.
Floon's kind of like I'll take an ale, and Raina's like yeah I'll do a wine please.
Okay, a whiskey, a wine, and an ale, please, Kincaid.
Whiskey, wine, ale. Ale? We don't have ale. Do we have ale?
Yeah,
You bought a whole thing.
I
of
bought
ale.
a 4-gallon.
Oh, we do have ale.
40 gallon.
I will get that for you in just a Jeffrey.
Thank you. Yeah, come on in. Sit down. Falcor and Time will join us very soon.
Excellent. As kind of like Volo happily sits down with Raina, and Floon's kind of like walking around, and Kincaid brings the drinks up, and kind of like as you're placing them on the table, Kincaid, you just hear Raina go as he just like runs back. He's like, "There's a fucking bear over there!"
Oh, the bear. Yeah. That's just Tesco's the bear.
Oh,
He just kind of appeared there, and he's just been sleeping the whole time. He's very soft. Go pat him.
I don't want to.
Ah, but he's so cute and fluffy and Tesco's.
Yeah, but it's an animal, and animals can lash out.
I mean, they can, but okay, fair enough, fair enough. I'm gonna go and pat Tesco's the bear because Tesco's the bear is my favorite.
Okay.
So I hand kind of all the like bringing up tankards, like one of those Oktoberfest waitresses, just like 6 tankards, 3 in each hand, and just plop them on the table.
Done.
And then go and pat Tesco's the bear symbol.
Sounds good. Yeah, they kind of just accept the drinks. All take a seat now. Raina's kind of just like looking at the bear, like, what the fuck? Is anyone else sitting at the table with them, or are they just sitting around their own table?
I'm sitting at the table with them.
They're just like, so what do you have planned for the place here now?
I think we're going to open it up in about 7 moons and have our big first day. But I think we'll use the top 2 floors as our home, and then we'll just have it as a pub situation.
Yeah, pub downstairs, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great location, you know, a lot of people kind of walk past just about.
It's a lovely street. Everyone's
We're gonna have a bear den to keep Tesco's in.
okay. I don't know if we can keep the bear, Kincaid.
You'll
have to ask Tesco.
Tesco's. Oh, the meat, right? The dinner, right? So I get up and I go back and I get the big old slab of pork ribs.
Are you getting dinner now? Like, are we eating now? Because I just gotta.
Actually, no, we should probably wait.
I've got to go get Falcor because he's got. He's sleeping with earplugs.
Yeah, we need to find time as well because.
I know where time is. You need to find time.
I'll sit down at the table and I'll start chatterooning with our guests if you want to go get Mr. Falcor.
Okay. I go upstairs and I start banging on Falcor's room door.
Done. Falcor, you would hear the bangs.
Who's there?
It's Astra.
Who's
Dinner.
that?
It's dinner's ready.
Okay, I'll be out in a second.
Volo and everyone's here, so put your shit away.
And you've left them with Kincaid. In the meantime, I'm talking to them and we're like, you guys like actually, you know what those like white things in the sky are when it gets dark? And there's like loads of them and they kind of like glow. You ever notice that? Are they like little people watching us or something? What are those? Volo, you know about monsters. What's those?
Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of people have had their own superstitions about it. I personally think that they're possibly just larger versions of like the sun, or smaller versions maybe. That you know, the stuff that's in the day that's giving all the light. I think they're just like that. And Floon's kind of
like the big torch.
Yeah. The big torch in the sky. And Floon's kind of like. I also heard that those are all the, like, it's different for everyone else, and that they're all your past relatives that are kind of up there watching you at night, making sure that you don't get lost or anything bad happen to you.
Who dug my relatives up?
And Raina's kind of like, Floon, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. And they're just having a conversation. But they also are just, you're stupid. They think you're stupid.
Which is really funny because I've realised I've kind of created a dumb character for him, but then I look at his intelligence, which is 9 actually, yeah, so that makes sense. So yeah, I'm continuing to astound these people with how incredibly behind I am mentally.
As I come back down the stairs, I kind of walk over to Tesco, the bear, and I lean down and say, dinner's ready. But also, Kincaid doesn't know it's you. So, like, scare him. Dinner and a show.
Just come sit at the table as a bear.
I will come sit at the table like a dog begging for food.
Oh,
Just
Tesco's,
look-
you're so cute. Let me go get our dinner for us, little Tesco's. In the meantime, can someone find time, please?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna go backstage and get the big platter of pork. And I bring it back and dunk it on the table. And it makes a big. Oh, that wasn't very. My desk is. And it makes a big sound as it goes down. And break off a piece of rib and I start feeding it to Tesco's. Are you, Time, are you vegetarian? You are vegetarian, so you're
Time
just
is.
accepting this meat that I'm feeding you.
But
Time will eat meat if it tastes good.
Okay. Cool. Why did I
So
think you
I'm-
were vegetarian?
Because I've never asked for meat.
Okay, cool.
So I'm there feeding
As
Tesco's.
as you're kind of feeding Tesco/Time, as you're kind of cutting off bits of meat and like in the middle of conversation while you're all kind of talking and having like a good time, at one
Time.
point you're peeling like the bit of meat off, and as you bring it over, you just see like all of Tesco's hair suck into his body as it just becomes like a fleshy bear that progressively just grows, like shrinks down, and then it's just Time sitting on the floor there, just not naked or anything, in her clothes and stuff, and she's just there like mouth open waiting for you to give her some meat.
So as she does this, Kincaid is just kind of like looking like.
It's a very quick sequence of events of like as you turn, it's all the hair that just sucks in, the bones kind of like shift down, the head turns back into like a humanoid head, and it's just Time sitting cross-legged on the floor, just there, mouth open, waiting for some meat.
So I'm like, my expression doesn't change. I'm still like smiling, but like instead of my eyes being like happy, I'm just like. I'm just still holding the meat that's like dripping grease onto the floor.
Yeah.
What do our guests think of this?
Well, first Time, what do you do?
Can I just snatch the bit of meat and just...
Of course.
What happened to Tesco?
The three guests are kind of just there, just like eating, just like need party trick. Continue eating.
Tesco's.
Tesco isn't gone.
We need a bear now.
I am Tesco.
You are. What was I patting you?
Yeah.
Did you know I was patting you?
Yeah, I had a great nap after that. Thank
You
you.
could have told me,
I was a bear.
but you were still dying.
Bears don't have the same enunciation I do. It would have sounded like...
You did that really well. It sounded like one of those things that you do that with.
The tube.
That was really good.
Okay. Oh, that's really scary. How did you do that?
Oh, you know, just after we got this tavern, I just felt something in my bone. My bones.
That's,
And I was just really tired, and then suddenly I was a bear.
bear.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking of all the bears that I used to take naps with in the woods.
Can you communicate with them?
I miss them so much.
I also missed mine so much.
We played really good games of Scrabble. Anyways, that was years ago.
I worry about you, Time.
Don't we all?
I worry. Yeah. Right. Anyways, we'll talk about this later because I'm still a bit heartbroken about Tesco's bear. I only knew him for like her for like the entirety of maybe 10 minutes, but
40,
anyways, yes,
40 odd minutes by the time you got there. You've known about Tesco for 40 minutes. You've fallen in love.
Okay, so I've kind of like accepted the fact that time was Tesco the bear.
Maybe. Have you?
Okay. No.
Okay. Well. What now?
You guys are at a dinner party.
Are you gonna play the sax?
Play something for us.
To be completely honest, I'm a bit kind of mentally drained.
After all that cooking. What did you guys get up to today?
After the loss of Tesco's the bear, I don't really know what to think anymore.
Okay.
Toot it out.
I'm gonna just be in the corner for a second.
What have you guys been up to since we saw you this morning? Volo?
So how's not being
Volo?
kidnapped treating you?
It's quite good. Really.
Well, Volo, you can get fucked.
Wait, were you talking about?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, I wasn't. I was reading.
I just walk up like a child and like, how's not being kidnapped treating you? Is it good?
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, thanks. I did actually bring something for the troubles. I know you guys got this place, but I wanted. This is Flint talking. I wanted to give you this as well, and kind of just like hands over onto the table a sack, probably gold.
Sacks?
He's back!
Did somebody say sax? Cool.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it. We're just glad you're safe.
Raina goes, I also actually brought a gift and puts like another little sack. It looks like we got the same thing. I hope you can use this to do up the place a little bit.
Thank you.
Do you want me to provide some background entertainment?
I opened the baggies. What is there?
It's full of gold with like very small amount of silver maybe laced in there, but just gold.
For the kitty though, do we know how much? How do I know how much?
You have to count it later.
I could count forever. How do I know when to stop counting?
You're counting it now at the dinner table.
No, that's rude. Yeah, you're right.
Ooh, Kincaid is warming up.
Kincaid's getting the sacks ready.
I'm just kind of in the background. You guys ignore me. I'm just going to kind of be in the background and provide some entertainment. This is just like a taste of what's going to happen, so you may continue the conversation.
This is what you're investing in.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, what did you get up to today, Volo? After the court thing? Didn't you say you had some stuff to do? Why is Volo not talking to Astrid?
I was admiring that Kincaid's doing this all like off camera so you could just see his arm on stream.
Kincaid, could you take 2 steps back, please?
Kincaid, you're not on stage.
What?
Step 2 steps that way. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Now you're in the... No.
Hey,
no.
Get back.
No. There you
Yeah.
go, you're in the light now, darling.
Oh, okay.
No.
Look at your goddamn screen so that people online can see you.
Turn the other way. Face the other wall.
My music here. I'm memorizing shit.
Ah. I just thought
They
you were
move backwards
riffing.
more. I don't know.
Keep conversations. I'll figure something out.
He's a special noodle.
about noodles.
I am now. But your special noodle. I mean, that you're a special noodle. Anyway, what did you say to Volo?
I just asked how his day was because he said he had stuff to do after the thing.
Yeah. My day's been pretty good. I went and did another little signing today. There wasn't much, but I got a few more books sold.
Yes, that's right.
Have you had the chance to read it yet?
Nope. I've been gifted a pub, so we've just been trying to do it up today.
Yeah.
But some light reading tonight will be good.
Yeah, sounds very good, very good. Yeah, well, it's got lots in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, from
And,
my travels.
What?
From my travels.
Yes.
Yep.
Have you
Come across any spirits in your travels?
I have a few. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen specters. I've seen just general wisps. Yeah.
Wisps.
Yeah, actually originally I bought this place in an auction because I heard that it was haunted. Yeah.
Fascinating. Could you tell us more about the rumors you'd heard?
I think people were saying that there was a poltergeist or something.
a poltergeist?
Yeah. Yeah, believed to be like an old patron or possibly someone that was murdered in the rooms above or the other one that I heard was that it was the old innkeep that had to continue his work after his death and remained.
It's Liv.
It's so distracting.
Oh, hi there, I won't do it.
It's just because it's on a loud computer screen beside us.
Oh, is it loud?
Yeah.
I'm trying to make it background noise. I apologise. Maybe that doesn't work.
Do you have a ukulele?
Do I have it? No, I don't have a ukulele. I don't know how to play the ukulele. I
Oh,
have
bad,
the piano,
bad,
though.
bad, confirmed.
Piano.
Give me
Anyway,
a second. No,
Play
maybe,
for us,
maybe
piano
next time. If
man.
I'm back at my house, I will play the piano on the next one.
where are you now?
I mean, yeah, but are we going to have time for that? Because I have to move my computer all the way
Oh,
downstairs.
no,
Oh.
I don't care. Go away. Now I've lost what the
Old
conversation-
innkeep.
Poltergeist. Oh yes, that.
Yeah.
Poltergeist.
Poltergeist. What?
Poltergeist. Yeah,
Poltergeist.
I finished what I was saying.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
his name wouldn't happen to have been.
No, I don't know the name.
What do poltergeists do?
Well, that's what I wanted to kind of come in and research. I do know that they're stuck here with a pledge potentially. They're often invisible, or they do lots of trickery invisibly, if that's even a word. Because they are always from someone that was living, they can often understand as long as you speak the same language that they knew in life, but they cannot talk back. It's very hard to do conversation. They're a very interesting creature. Yes.
How do we find out that we've, just hypothetically, if we had one here, how would we find that out?
I think the best way is more that they will make you aware of their presence. They might leave messages, they might play tricks, they might do deeds to kind of get you to either leave or do stuff for them.
Well, good thing we haven't seen anything like that. Hey, Astrid.
Yeah, nothing here. Didn't see anything. Are we lying to this guy?
Why are we lying?
I don't know.
Why are you lying?
I lie about everything.
Sounds like two deception checks coming right up.
Wait a second, we guys talking about poltergeist? What about that one that we saw in the basement?
You saw... What happened in the
We
basement?
didn't see anything in the basement. We just, things happened. We didn't see anyone.
Things happen.
You definitely didn't see anything because it was
Oh,
dark.
no. Are we talking about me falling down the stairs and breaking everything and you thinking it was a ghost?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was a ghost. Yeah.
What did he
yeah.
break?
Wait, I'm confused at who's.
Oh god, she's breaking.
Alright, whatever. There was some weird shit that happened in the basement, in the cellar. What happened? The crates got pushed off and broke some plates. Our little hatch that we used to like come up and down, it slammed on us a couple times.
Oh.
Oh, you're blaming
was-
a ghost now. You slammed that on me.
No, I asked Time if she shut it, and she said no, so I assumed that it was literally anything else.
It's probably the wind.
But I did say I was just going to let it happen a couple more times before I did freak out on it. But here we are having this conversation.
I mean, we've got the monster expert.
Yeah, well, that's true. Do you want to go down and have a look?
I can. Are you offering?
It's up to you.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Wait, hang on. I wasn't completely listening. Why are we offering to go down on Volo?
To see if he's a poltergeist. Alright.
I mean, look, I won't go first, but I'll go second.
Wow.
Sloppy seconds.
He likes it
Depends how
sloppy.
much I'm getting paid.
Nothing. So you guys you stand up, leave your drinks at the table, and you go and take him downstairs. As you guys proceed down the stairs, he's kind of standing down there. He's looking around, and he's like, "What are we looking for?"
I don't know.
Well,
I told you I couldn't see
is
anything.
this the only room that any sort of activity was in?
For me, yes. Yeah. That I know of, yes.
Right.
That would
Well, yeah,
be-
it's kind of hard to tell because they might not do it if we're walking here. Like they are, if they're with us, they're with us right now. So
Yeah. Oh, so I could, hey, if you're here, do something, make him know that you're here.
yeah, I don't know if that'll work.
Ah. Because it's not real.
Oi, bastard.
Maybe if we talk about Liv.
Oh, we're so happy to own this new place. I'm so glad the old owner died.
The old owner died?
Oh, yeah.
How
died.
convenient that he passed away so that we could take it and make it so much better.
Does anything happen? Okay, I got this. I really wish that guy didn't die so I didn't have to live in this pub. It's horrible.
You
I
guys
hate
talking
this
like
pub.
crazy people. Have you forgotten how to have a conversation?
Pubs suck.
Lift this for me.
Oh, you guys are trying to get the ghost. Sorry, my bad.
Nothing happens.
Well, Volo, this sucks. I am really actually appreciative of the pub. I was just trying to,
Yeah, no, I understand. Trying to bait it out.
Yeah.
How was your pork, good sir?
It was good. Pretty tender. Do you want us to come
How
back
was-
up and we'll have this conversation?
How was your whiskey
It was good.
and mead?
I
Like,
didn't
do you like
have any.
mead? I've got a barrel of mead down here. You can dunk your head in like one of those find the apple things.
I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because I do a really fun twist on that. It's like Dunk the Apple, except instead of there being an apple, there's no apple and just more mead. It's a favorite game of mine.
Yeah, it sounds riveting. Maybe on the opening night we'll come back and we'll have a go at that game.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
You want to get out of the cellar?
yeah, it's kind of cold down here.
Yeah, weird, right? Not really.
Well, it's a
Anyway,
cellar.
up we go.
Okay.
I'm allergic to pork. If I fart really hard, it'll warm the place right up if we need.
Well, let's get out now then. Quickly close the door.
Oh, wait, no, I think the chamber's loaded, actually. I might not do that.
Got that follow through. Jesus. All
I
right.
follow
Anyway,
them upstairs, clenching my ass as hard as I can.
Magnificent.
Clutch check.
All right. Do you guys want to do anything else? They're a bit like, fuck, man. You guys are weird.
These guys are
nah, they
like,
can't because
not
they're our
all bad.
friends.
Kincaid's pretty just like seeing time.
I've got an 8,
Go
so I
naked
don't know how
bear
well
mode.
my clench went.
Not well. You shat on our stairs twice today, Kincaid. It's enough.
To be fair, I think an 8 is enough where I didn't shit myself, but I think it let
There's
out
definitely
a
skid marks.
ripper of a fart.
Maybe a tiny turtle head poking out.
I did one of those little turtle head tricks.
Yep.
Oh man. Okay, well, we
Time
don't
out.
we
Time
don't
out,
really
then.
we don't really
Time's
have
out.
any,
Time's out.
We don't really have any dessert.
That's
but
all
we've got
good. You
some
had
berries.
ale. Ale's good.
Okay.
They're like, well, it is getting late. Yeah. Volley kind of goes. Be sure to let me know if you do find out anything about the about any spirits or anything here. I'd love to know.
Okay.
Usually they require either a swift defeat or just to be appeased. Because they're often left here feeling like they have
Wait,
undone
we've got-
duties.
We've got loads of spirits back there. We've got mead and whiskey.
We're going to
whiskey's a
go.
spirit.
Okay. No worries, understandable.
Yeah.
Great cook though.
Oh
Great cook.
yes, yeah. It was delicious. But yeah,
Why are we
it is
giving
late,
keys
and
to
we're
the
all
spirits?
at different parts of the city, so we're gonna kind of make our way back up. Thank you.
Yeah, get home safely.
And we'll see you in a few days for the grand opening.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Don't get kidnapped.
I don't plan to, and if I do, we know who to call.
Someone else.
Ah,
Wouldn't be you, Colin, because you'd be kidnapped.
I guess if all three of us were taken, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Well, good night, and thank you again for the meal.
No worries, thank you.
You're most welcome. Please come back anytime. I like friends and bears.
He likes bears.
Okay. Right. They leave. You guys close the door. You got that kind of like feeling like, ugh, the guests have left. Now, what do you do?
Do you reckon they bought my dumbness?
Bought it. Yeah.
Okay, I'd play it.
I
up.
feel like they fell for it hook, line, and sinker.
Good.
Yeah. You got them good.
That way they're not going to ask us of any like ridiculously hard jobs because we can't be bothered doing that shit. Yeah, do you like the pork? Was that good?
It was very good. You're very brave and very talented.
Brave.
You're not getting off the hook here, Time. Since when could you turn into a bear? What am I going to do now? I'm heartbroken. Tesco's gone.
Since an hour ago.
That's actually a pretty cool trait. We should. Okay, can you do it on command?
Yeah.
What can you turn into? Turn into something else.
Do you only have?
You're on the spot.
Crab.
You just see Times go like, okay. Turns into like a little, what kind of crab? Like a really small, like
No,
soldier
like a
crab?
Japanese spider crab.
Oh, like a terrifying. Just a coconut crab. Just on the floor, you just see Time just morph into this crustacean abomination. What color? Are you still white? Albino crab?
Yeah.
Done. Same kind of color.
Oh, with the red eyes. Freaky.
To Times Bear, you just see a big freaky lobster crab on the ground with really long pincers and legs.
My God, that's impressive. How did you do that? Yeah, oh, right. Yeah, you can turn back now if you want.
just run over and.
I just want to crawl
Actually,
on.
that's
Wait, that's your
That's
move.
a really efficient way to do it, yeah.
Can I jump on Kincaid just for funsies?
Sure. You can start crawling up him.
Yeah!
I don't want to be castrated, don't castrate me!
Crab straighted.
Ooh.
Why castrate? We'll just make it a vasectomy, you know? That's what all bards want, right?
No! Okay, yeah, okay.
Yep, so. Crawling up. For a little.
Has he's,
You get,
has he
you
screamed,
get
"I won't
about
do this into
halfway up
mic,
the
I'll
ankle
do this
before
on
you
my
just
different
fall onto
ear."
your back because you're a heavy ass crab and you're not in the water.
I'm just ah! as it's crawling at me.
Time has fallen onto her back and is just lying there.
Okay, I kind of like, because I'm still like kind of creeped out by you, I just kind of like try and, you know when you don't really want to pick something up but you feel like you kind of have to, and you kind of do that like
The pinch pickup.
yeah, the pinch pick that's like really hesitated, so I kind of do that and put you back onto your, on all six.
Done. Do you do anything else? Sick.
I'm going to assume that was thank you, and you are most welcome.
I'm gonna crawl off to bed now.
God. 3 hours later, have not made it to the 3rd floor yet. What's going to happen when you get to the ladder as a crab far out?
Oh no.
Well, she's a spider crab, so she can just shoot her crab web.
Dude.
Spider-Verse spoilers.
I'm fairly sure Spoderman is actually in that. I don't know if it was a meme or if it was actually confirmed.
I don't
But
remember.
anyways, back to D&D. I'm gonna go to bed because I'm emotionally distraught and I'm broke.
yeah.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Done. Time do you turn into time to get back into bed?
Yeah. I tried climbing a few times and it doesn't work, so I just.
Done. You doing anything, Ashley?
We count my 2 pouches that we got.
In
So I
total,
can-
you count. The total makes up 350 gold.
I'm gonna say this is our TSM kitty. That sounds like a gamer girl name, but yeah. TSM kitty, 350 gold.
350 million subscribers.
So I'll just keep a tally of that for us. This one will be not real anymore because all of our gold levels changed. But yeah, then I am too heading for my bed.
You doing anything, Falcor, or are you just heading to bed as well?
I'm gonna clear the table
Mhm.
Oh,
and
yeah.
wash the dishes.
Oh, that's so nice.
Falcor,
Since no one else
husband.
is doing it.
House husband by day. Weird,
Dungeon Master.
weird dungeon delving. Can't even go any further on stream by night.
Father by day, daddy by night.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay, well, I don't think there's really enough time to go into the next day and do some stuff, so we'll probably end the session there. Whole session, 1 day. Easy peasy.
Nice.
Do you have anything that you want to chip in before we finish up? Anything you want to put on to be able to remember for next session or anything?
No.
No.
I
Did,
don't think so.
did I actually get a vasectomy, or can I keep
No.
the function of my team? Okay, good, thank you.
But be careful. Now that Time can sneak really easily and just become a crab, like, if she wants testicles, they're hers. Like,
Yeah.
keep those,
Okay.
keep them under lock and key.
I'm gonna need
Chastity belts all
chastity belts.
Chastity belts all around. We're going to the armorer next. what piece do you need protected?
The blacksmith just makes some like
Yeah.
straight up metal undies.
I need the averages chastity belt you've got.
All good for slightly below. Okay. Well, with that, we will end session 6. This also could be a weird one because we're not entirely sure if we'll be in the same location or if we'll be able to fully continue the campaign next week, the weeks onwards. But next week we will be having a break. So we might see you again. We may not. Who knows? Fingers crossed we do. And yeah, hope you all enjoyed a shopping session. Pretty plain, pretty boring. We had some freaky shopkeeps.
Yes.
We had
That actually
some-
gave me so much anxiety. Like, I didn't like it. I'm never going back.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Don't worry, I'll forget how to do the voice.
Okay,
next time,
cool.
so it's all good. It'll be even worse or even better.
Okay.
Pull out a Squidward voice next time.
All right. Thank you for joining us. We will maybe see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.